Like usually all the Jew chat would be on a Patreon behind a paywall.
We should have.
It was positive.
It was positive.
It was positive Jewish stuff.
Yeah, we were J positive.
We're absolutely J positive.
Dude, we're working for peace. You can't work for peace unless you confront the issue head on.
Yeah.
Trying to bring everyone together, for real.
But when your girlfriend's hammered and you're not really that hammered, and you get to do whatever you want to her.
Yeah, dude. I mean, there is. If you would fail, time out. If you fail a drunk driver test, you should. Is that the flip side of the like 0.08 blood alcohol content? It's like, bro, I blew a 0.08 and I fucking ate my wife's ass. She obviously was a little drunker than me, but we were both at DUI level.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
I think as long as she's all for it, who cares?
That's what I'm saying. But it's like
they love it, dude. Girls love
they love getting
when
hammered.
they're with girlfriends and wives. They get hammered, and then they can be like, "What? I'm usually not like that, man."
Dude. And they give you vacation.
And I'm
pussy.
reaping all the benefits.
They give you vacation pussy. It's vacation.
Pussy.
They drink 4 glasses of wine, and all of a sudden they're in Aruba. They're like, touch my butt, and you're like, fucking. I've been waiting for this for so fucking long.
I've been waiting.
Fuck.
I've been waiting for a sweet treat like your butt.
This is not the chat I get when my wife is drunk and comes home.
Really?
What happens?
Did she come home and beat you?
No, it's a lot of. It hasn't happened in a while because she's either been breastfeeding or back to back. But I remember that's a lot of the criticisms get built up rather than the fun sexual time. It's
there can be that. Yeah, there can be that.
Okay, but then you let that crest breaks over you,
and then you get to do whatever you want.
But we also have such a beautiful sex life. It's the alcohol doesn't.
Oh, really?
You want to be present. You want to be there with your sweet.
But you said you do. The alcohol doesn't have anything.
No, so the alcohol then is all the negativity comes out. I feel we've got the good stuff. We're fine.
Sober, you have good stuff going.
Yes, drunk, and all the negative feelings start to just bubble out.
For me, a drunk wife it's like the Sonic bonus ring. You just walk right through it. You're just like,
yes.
Especially when I'm also what I would blow when I wouldn't be able to drive. I'm talking about.
Yes.
I make sure I blow in a breathalyzer and say 0.08, can't operate a vehicle. I better go see what my wife's up to and have guiltless drunk sex with her and take her to the absolute extreme.
Push her to the limit.
When two people are drunk, it's
I love
beautiful.
to push my wife to her sexual limits.
I mean, dude, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
That's the whole point of being married is that you get to push to the limits.
Yeah, it's chemsex, dude.
Do you like to push your wife to her sexual limits?
I like to keep my wife well within sexual limits.
Really? You keep her down?
I'm not a good love maker.
You're not?
Is this going on Patreon or no? I'm great. I got a big, beautiful, circumcised penis. So.
How's your penis?
It feels great. You want to see it? It's great.
It feels great.
Yeah.
I'm glad your penis. My penis feels good too.
My penis feels good.
Turn around to you guys. I feel like, dude,
out.
We stare down the barrel.
I got more of the Swiss Army knife going on myself, dude. It's fucking so fucking effective.
It can be anything it wants.
So you said you'd rather not talk about, you'd rather not divulge the intimate details
of you and your wife's love.
No, I don't mind talking about it. I was thinking about the drunk people. That's what I was obsessed on. Because if both people are drunk, this is great. You know
it's a
the
great
grossest
area.
man is the man who doesn't drink and has the casual sex with women who are even slightly drunk.
Yeah, the 90s.
This is the number one worst pervert thing. It's the sober man who's going home with women.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't do it for me.
I don't like the sober man.
No.
Sober man who's out there just kind of playing the floor.
Banging chicks. Yeah. Banging drunk chicks.
One night stands should be so shameful.
Yeah, but why should he be punished for having discipline? Why should he be punished?
It's not disciplined. Because being a party pooper isn't disciplined, dude. Ruining everybody's good time requires going to
the bar stone sober and just even interacting with drunk tricks is crazy.
It's terrifying.
Just like yeah, and just being able to be
Yes, I'm here to fuck you.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. That is now that I've fully
it's gross.
Walked through that. That's pretty scary.
Let's get you home safely into the taxi cab, where I will have my merry way.
But I'm saying, what if the girl had like 3 drinks? You're talking like
this guy.
What if the girl had 2 drinks?
You know I ain't sober, dog.
2 drinks?
Yeah. Say you're at a family party, and it's not your family member, obviously, but it's like someone's.
No, but let's say it is your family. That's
someone's
more
friend comes to your family party. There's been 2 drinks, and you're in an open marriage, and it's like you're sober in your open marriage.
There's so many.
Any moment.
Are you setting a lot of doors for yourself to be this another dream fantasy for you?
You're at the family party. You're in an open marriage. It's on. If your cousins bring their friends in your open marriage, it's on.
You've just done Wild and Out. You were so funny that everybody wants you at the Wild and Out party. Your wife is saying, go for it. Because she's finally giving you the open relationship you've begged for.
You're going to do family sex off with me? I mean, if I were in an open marriage in a thing, I mean, yeah, that'd be a different thing. It'd be a totally different interaction.
Wish I was in an open marriage,
bro.
No, that'd be wrong. It sounds great, but you'd be so unhappy.
Would you experiment with men in an open marriage?
I don't know.
It's an open marriage. You can do it.
Have you ever experimented with a man?
No, I've only found men attractive, I think, one time.
What was it?
I remember seeing a picture of, Morrissey from the Smiths? I saw a picture of him coming out of a pool in his early 20s.
How long ago?
10 years ago, but it was
and
really
you saw
something.
it and you went, that's kind
I just sort of I wanted to be near him. I didn't want to have sex with him, but I thought I enjoyed turning the image over in my mind, and I thought that's the closest I've had to a gay thing.
Dude, I
get that all the time.
Yeah.
I see guys I want to be around.
I just want
That's
to
why
be
you're
near
watching
you, bro.
soccer? Is that what
Dude,
that is?
so I just read a
What'd
book
you
about
say,
this.
mate?
That's why you watch soccer. Yeah.
I just read a book and it was like the whole book was pretty cool, but then towards the end, the dude threw this curveball in exactly and was talking about the whole thing was basically how we shouldn't have some dogmatic view against our own minds and we should just kind of like let them go and not get too repressive on yourself. And then it's like, yeah, cool. And he has all these examples. And in the end is like, like if you're married, like it's not, there's nothing wrong with having sexual thoughts about other women. And obviously if you're thinking about like a young man, like it happens a lot. No one wants to admit it that like even heterosexual men are attracted to young men in a homoerotic way. It's not sexual.
What?
You just admire their youth. Dude, I was like, there was 2 more pages left in the book. And I just went, what the fuck? What
It's a great way to end a book. It's just like, and also, dude, it's not a big deal to be gay.
As
you
a
have gay
pedophile,
thoughts.
I think that's very normal.
Dude,
Thank you for
it was
reading my
so
book.
nuts. It was sort of just threw it in there. Like, dude, no one, these guys won't admit it with their machismo, but like, there's something inherently attractive about a younger male, and to just like that and want to be around
them.
that. Yeah,
I don't want to fuck them. I see them like, you guys are fucking.
He was
lame.
saying like feed off them, just be like, fuck, dude, look at these guys, dude. God damn, look, they got 6 packs. I remember that. Fucking
yeah.
Fuck, hey bud, come here.
I got to admit, when I was hanging out with
You want some beer?
Notre Dame football team, I did give them beer and hang out with the boys. It's fun to hang out with younger men.
This guy claims it's nothing wrong. He was like, bro, it's
The Buffalo Bills. I'm a decade older than
Have you
all
read
those guys.
Death in Venice?
I was a little boy around them. I was going. I was just a lonely boy.
what did you say?
You read Death in Venice?
No.
Well, the movie, it's just about that. There's a composer who's sad and he goes to the beach and there's a plague, and then he looks at a young boy and falls in love with him, and he dies.
Sexual love with him?
He
Or like
just keeps
hetero,
looking at him.
homoerotic.
He sees him and he wants him and he's beautiful, and the ocean is lapping on the. The 3 hour movie
Yeah, I
is
don't
just a
mind
man
it.
watching a boy for 3 hours, and then
Is
it's
it
over.
really?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
What's it called? Death in Venice?
Death in Venice, but it is like a weird pedophile movie that I think it was one of Prince Charles's favorite movies.
Was it really?
I think I'm getting that right. He
He's
went
a
to the premiere or
pedophile.
something. It was like the number one
He
foreign
really
movie
claimed
of
that as his favorite
1972 or
movie?
something. No, I don't think he named it, but he
Ah,
went. He
Josh.
went. Everybody was going, and the Queen
Oh,
went.
fuck, we didn't do ads.
Well, I'll do them afterwards.
I love the calling up the call center and reading them the ads.
Thank you.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that was.
I'll
genius.
get it together. I'll do it again.
He's a
one day.
genius. He's like,
bro.
Yay. He's my little yay. He's my little Yeezy. Matty. We tickle and have fun.
Am I the boy that you've brought to this house?
We
Yeah, we
might.
came here to admire you.
I did
full
bring a
intercourse.
sex slave from Oceania. Me and my buddies are going. Me and the 3 of us. Are
Usually,
gonna,
usually
you
have
have the best sex
masquerade
lives.
stick masks in the Patreon. We sit here. We go,
yes, and you have to
yes."
use a double-sided dildo with guard dog. You guys have to go butt to butt on a
His Eyes Wide
dildo.
Shut set in New York. I look
Yes.
forward to walking around and having a weird.
Wait till you go
sex
see.
party
Have you been
experience.
in New York at all?
No, just Queens.
Oh
Just
man,
just
wait
from
till
the
you,
airport to here.
holy
Yeah.
shit!
Oh yeah, that's
Wait till you
love
see
it.
this city.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah,
forward
this
to it.
is crap. I live in crap town.
No, I'm.
This
I still
part
love
does
the Greek
roll.
This
bit
is the
and
this
Arab
is
bit. It was
this is the
beautiful.
night. This
But
is my
yeah,
favorite.
This is easily the best city I've ever been in.
wait till
Like,
yeah.
Wait till you see Manhattan. It's crazy.
I'm staying in Manhattan tomorrow night.
Okay.
It's going to be.
Yeah, let's get you out of here.
Australian cities are
I can come back
very
Thursday, that'd be
Asian
great.
inspired. The architecture. No, for real.
Yeah.
That's something I noticed. It was like
Yeah.
really. Well, everything's so new.
It's
I think
modern glass boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of
I felt
sick,
that
but
about
I did
LA.
notice that I was ready for like a classic American skyline. I was the
No, we
buildings
knocked
were,
it
like,
down.
circular and shit, and I was like, oh, okay.
We got money
see
late.
what's up.
And
Yeah, I'm not. There's nothing. I think
Australia,
I
Australia
admire
rules.
Asian architecture.
Australia's a great place.
the
Does rule.
sidewalks here are tremendous. This is the most like walkable.
Yeah.
Just hanging
Yeah, you guys don't
around.
really have. You
Good
guys don't really have
sidewalks.
sidewalks.
It's like
there.
8 meters across.
Yeah,
I don't know if that.
we're big
100
units,
yards.
dude.
Yeah.
We're units.
True.
And people are just hanging out.
What do you think about the people? Like, do you think we're pretty jacked over here and strong? People here
You're
are pretty.
great. On the television, on the American football, he was showing me
Yeah.
pictures and he was like, this man could rape you. This man,
Because it's the classic.
this
dude,
man could rape you.
you saw an Aussie Football League.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if NFL players got in there?
It'd be crazy.
It'd be terrifying.
People would die.
They would kill you guys. And it was the same argument. It's the same rugby.
What?
Like, well, there's breaks in this, so you don't. It's like, dude, they have to take breaks.
I literally watched a guy who was, I swear to God, I think he was a D1 or D2 football prospect play rugby, and he was completely unstoppable. He played the first year he played. It was his very first year playing.
Yeah,
got
that's
the
what I
lay of
thought.
the game and just literally, like me in my dream, was carrying dudes in on his back.
Yes.
and
But then why
scoring.
wouldn't any of that when you retire, just come over and
Why
have
would
1
you
year
put-
of
you
Go
done
what? Go
rugby?
make fucking 12.
Yeah, you just destroyed your
Fucking
body
dollars.
for 20 years.
No,
Exactly.
but then you at least you have
And
the
then here's a
number
contract
one
with
rugby player
the
of all time. I don't
Western
think they could do it.
Sydney. You get $80,000 this
Yeah.
year.
Well, Usain Bolt
No.
tried to do it with soccer in Australia when he was done
Yeah.
running. He came
Yeah,
over
but that's
for no
different.
money. Why?
Because
Soccer and running, soccer and track are two totally different things. Football
Yeah.
and rugby are pretty similar skill sets. And
yeah,
I'm a rugby player, but I have to admit the facts, dude. If a NFL player played rugby, it'd be a problem, dude. Like a fullback.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, look, rugby, sure. Rugby's not the best game that we have.
Rugby's sick.
AFL is magical, and you can't
Dude,
be that
can you-
size and have that
can
musculature
you imagine
and
if
run
it's-
around like that.
Yeah, shut up. Can you
You could
imagine?
do 6 minutes, and then
Hold
you'd
on,
be lying on
James.
your
This is
back.
my podcast.
Oh, I apologize.
Can you imagine if Bryce Harper started playing cricket, dude? Those Pakistanis
my-
trying to bounce a ball at him, just gone forever. Gone.
True. Oh, cricket wouldn't even be a thing, dude. If we sent like 5 Dominicans over there to play cricket,
Dominicans, you have no idea. You don't even know Dominicans.
No, there's
Dude,
a subtlety.
the
to
batting
cricket
power on
that
Dominicans is crazy.
They're all big arms up here. Cricket's all fiddly. Little. It's no.
Bro, they'd
straight
figure it
down
out.
to
They'd snipe.
You
The
guys
bat's
keep-
fucking this wide. The bat's like a hiney paddle,
Yeah,
dude.
but the
Yeah,
ball
it's
spins on the ground, and you don't know where it's
Bro,
going to go.
Have you
They
seen a
would-
baseball?
Yeah, it spins in the air.
That's even
There's,
worse.
there's
Way
a
hard.
traction on the ground that is.
Yeah, but you
much
can
more-
judge.
All right,
if
I'll
I
give
see
you
a
that.
ball
That makes
bounce,
sense.
I don't know. For me, I'd get
Bryce
the,
Harper's going yard every
yeah.
time.
There's more money in. This is all right. Here's where the argument falls down. There is way more money in cricket than there is in baseball.
That's
Okay.
not true.
Yeah, it is. You've got all of India. You've got the money is insane.
Wait, the
I
players.
bet you
What
that
about
the
the players'
highest
salaries?
paid cricket player, I would think, would make more than the highest paid baseball player.
No way. If you convert,
That's my call. India is so big, and there's so much money.
Bryce Harper signed
Yeah,
like
but you gotta do the
it was a
conversion
$330 million contract.
Well, that is a lot. And
USD.
maybe I'm wrong.
They signed it.
Yeah,
Baseball money
it's-
is silly.
it's ridiculous, dude. What was A-Rod's contract?
That was the biggest at the time. It was like 250, I think.
Yeah, $250 million.
Now it's 300. Aaron
Oh,
Judge.
how many years? What is
Like
that?
10.
10-year contract.
Ooh, all right.
$300 million.
No, I do want to take it back.
But I mean, cricket. I mean, they might be. They're probably paying dudes like $600 million
Why,
USD.
is it way less? Is it way less?
What is it? What's the money in India called?
The India, it says INR 7 chores. I don't know what that means, but it says the average cricketer makes. Oh no, a top cricketer makes about 60 grand per month.
That's
so bad.
that's
that's way
a
less.
top cricketer.
This
What's
says-
what's 300 or $250 million divided by 10 years per month? It would be 300 million divided by 12 divided by 10. It's a lot. It's probably like
But
hundreds.
not
of
like
thousands
a
of
top,
dollars
like with the top. Like
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to figure it out. I can't find.
Does England has a cricket league, right?
it does, yeah.
So they probably get paid pretty decent.
It's with the league is
Yeah,
the
that's from the
smaller,
England league.
less
That's from the
exciting
England league?
one.
Yeah, like an average player gets about 9 G's per month. But
Dude,
that's not a
It's hard. It's hard to
superstar.
describe.
That's not a superstar.
If the national
It's not
team
a
is the big thing,
superstar.
but the main one is the
Gotcha,
Indian
gotcha,
T20.
gotcha. Well, yeah, I think it's safe to say
But
that.
shield cricket is
This
you're meant
is
to
crazy,
be an
dude.
amateur.
What is
Cricket
it?
players don't get shit.
How much
I'm
do you get?
telling the top. I'm just saying the top.
top.
The creme de la
Top.
creme.
This is number 10.
Who's number 10?
Kane Williamson from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Monthly salary $37,000. He makes
All right. I was wrong.
podcasting makes
I was
more
wrong.
than cricket.
Who's number one? Give me number one.
I mean, number one, it's probably 100,000 max, which is nowhere near
Imran
basic.
Khan is in charge of Pakistan. He's got a whole country. None of your.
Yeah, but that's probably some weird
Joe
currency.
Root.
What's he
Oh yeah,
got?
Joe Root. would-
Joe Root makes $400,000 a month. His net worth is $3.3 million.
Well, that's not as good as I thought
It's
it was.
good money. It's nothing wrong
It's
with
good
that.
money. It's nothing to sneeze
I mean, coming from
at.
the
But is
second
the-
world. No, I could see
is
if you
that
lived
just
in a
England?
second world country.
Number one,
You could be like, man, that's I must make $1 billion.
Oh, Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli makes $690K a month.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
That's up there.
pretty
He
good.
might be able to move to
Yeah,
California.
you can buy a house in
someday.
California.
This is the empire, dude. We are the empire. Baseball is
You
our
get
game.
money through ads as well, though. He's
Yeah,
getting
true.
advertising
Of course.
money.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but so are the baseball players.
Yeah, ours get paid. Yeah, by like the
They get paid by real companies, too,
multinational
not like-
global corporations that control.
Come
the
down to Australian meat pie. Come down to the local meat pie.
Balfours, yeah.
Come down to Balfours, the local meat pie. I'm fucking from Pakistan. I play cricket from Pakistan.
world. Oh my god.
I have a female cat.
So,
But no,
dude,
Australia's cool, dude. But
does
Come
rule.
on,
We
dude.
don't have the money.
does roll.
You can't compare to the greatest country the world has ever seen.
You're about to witness the magnitude and splendor.
Wait till you see New York. You're
You're
gonna
gonna
go,
go
whoa.
to Manhattan.
Queens is great.
Queens is great.
Queens
It's
rules.
a little quiet. It's quiet.
Los Angeles was the worst place I have ever been in my
Los
entire life.
Angeles does stink,
sucks,
dude.
dude.
It does
I got off
stink.
the plane and someone said you should see Venice Beach while you can. And I went to Venice Beach at 8 a.m. and it was just 2 miles of insane people shouting, "You faggot!" But they're shouting at themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
And I'm looking around. Who's he shouting at? Him. And then just beautiful people running and ignoring the homeless people on the
Yeah.
other side of the.
Yeah, that's the United States. As
It was really
in
simple.
total, that's the perfect
True.
visualization.
It was kind of. And then I went to a 5-star hotel. I didn't know it was a 5-star hotel, and I had
Crapped?
a $15 beer. No, I just recharged my phone, and
Oh,
they
nice.
thought I looked like this, and I had a big bag with me, and I think they thought I was.
They
homeless,
thought you were
but
a
they didn't
vagrant?
kick me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
was
They
nice.
let you chill and charge your phone?
Yeah, but they were looking at me like,
Yeah, you got to get.
Yeah.
I had a big thing going. I would take dumps in nice hotels.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Dude, when my brother had
best.
that lunch truck, so I'd have to leave the lunch truck and have to go put on airs in like the Ritz Carlton to take a really peaceful dump. And I used to always, I'm pretty good at being like walking around.
Yes, I
and be
belong
like,
here.
Yeah.
Chest up,
You've-
walk straight
Yup,
to the bathroom.
straight through.
"You've
Hey,
got
how
a
you
very
doing?
nice ply here."
A play?
The ply. I don't know the toilet paper.
Oh, ply. Yeah.
Ply. Yeah, you're doing well.
Toilet paper?
Your
Yeah. Well,
toilet
I shit
paper?
a lot. And
What
I,
are you working with? Toilet
I'm
paper
not
wise?
sure.
Gotcha.
My woman orders it off of
Dude,
Amazon.
that's so
She's doing a good
fucking
job.
alpha, dude.
What?
Just being don't. Just
I
not
say
being
get.
involved with
I
that
tell her.
shit.
I say get the nice stuff.
That's
and
what's
that's
up.
it. End of
Yeah.
discussion.
Yeah, for sure. Because there is too quilted. I don't like too quilted, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
we found a nice happy medium. So, because I told you, my mom made me wipe my ass with like the almost like transparent doctor
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah,
that-
unbelievable.
Makes the anus strong. Sets you up
That's
for
what
Those
she
life.
told me.
at every
That's like
church.
Running
that's,
around barefoot.
that's
as a
what she
kid.
told me.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yeah, you don't want to get in a situation where you don't have it, and you're gonna be all torn up." And I said, "Mom, maybe you're right.
Well, your butt's gonna get
My
torn up.
asshole's gone soft, dude." My mom would be disgusted if she saw how smooth my asshole was.
Uh-huh.
Not constantly bleeding from cheap toilet paper.
I'm pretty consistent on that.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit.
What?
Ripping my ass with toilet paper
Dude.
constantly.
I got it. Yeah.
Comedy
yeah.
club toilet paper is very bad. I don't know if that's true
Yeah,
here, but
it is.
always the worst.
Dude, I got into a whole last night of researching how many people shit their pants in America. It's what percentage of people do you think shit their pants on a weekly basis in America?
Weekly?
Non-institutionalized people too on a
Not
weekly basis.
medical related?
Just out in
Well, I
the
guess it would
wild.
have
Well,
to
they
be.
call it incontinence or whatever.
Yeah. Non-incontinence shitting?
Yeah.
Or
just-
including incontinence?
that's well they call
Because
it.
JB,
it's-
Joe Biden dumps.
They basically claim that like, so it is a medical condition, but they haven't really pinpointed the exact cause of why people shit their pants. Well, it's enough to be like a concern. I've read like a
I would be
scientific
so
paper on it.
fucking
What percentage?
concerned.
What percentage of people are shitting their pants?
Weekly. It's like 2.3
2.3% shit their pants.
shit their pants on a weekly basis.
Ooh.
8% shit themselves monthly.
Do you have the yearly
What?
pants?
1% of the 8% who shit themselves monthly. It's a solid log, dude.
Yeah. No.
They did a study.
Non-diarrhea logs.
Majority is complete liquid. I think one of the categories is mucus, which is like,
Oh,
it's a
fuck.
mucus discharge.
oh, that's not liquid. That's
in the
sticky.
supermarket. Just hitting the Jello mold,
Oh.
dude. Yeah, but this is about 8% of people shit themselves once a month in public.
When's the last time you shat yourself?
Not
Do you
for a
remember?
while,
Never?
dude. Not for
I
a
had
fucking while.
I had gastro early in the year. I had gastro after I had the circumcision, and I ripped a stitch.
Wait, you had gastro, like they sewed your stomach
it.
up?
What's gas?
Oh, sorry, like the vomiting, shitting, food poisoning.
Oh.
like,
Oh,
the
I
thing
think
that
you
went
had a
around.
fucking
No, so I was
fat
shitting and
surgery.
vomiting everywhere, but it was the week after I had the circumcision. So I had to sit on the toilet all day
Oh.
doing violent shits and I had to go to the hospital because I ripped a stitch. I just wanted to share this with everybody.
You
It was
ripped a
great.
stitch from throwing up and shitting?
From throwing up and shitting too
Throwing
much.
up and shitting, you ripped a dick.
I ripped a dick stitch. Yeah.
How was that?
That was maybe the worst day of my entire life.
Just
Because I was wearing nappies and I was worried about getting my dick
You
infected.
were wearing nappies?
I wore nappies
Yeah.
because I shat the bed.
You don't know what nappies are?
a
Oh,
diaper?
sorry, a diaper. Yeah.
Adult diaper. How
I
was
wore
it? How'd that
nappies.
feel to be tucked into the adult diaper?
You know,
I've considered
it
wearing
was,
them and take
it was
podcasts
better
to
than
the
I
next
thought it
level.
was going to be.
Did you have sex with your wife in an adult diaper?
Oh, no. But
Did
she
you-
would.
Dude, I might get some nappies. Lay on this couch.
Bro,
Just the nappies going.
if you got in a baby play, that'd be so hot.
Baby plays so.
Oh my
I'll
God.
crawl on the floor.
Oh.
Yes, I'll
Dude, a
crawl
passy.
over.
If you got a passy,
Ooh.
oh, you pull your
And a
fucking
little rattle.
She pulls her diaper down. You arc some pee on her. Yeah, dude, that's
You like that, guard dog? You like me crawling on the floor in a diaper?
yeah. Having such a how dirty would your diaper be? Be honest.
It would be fucking insane.
Oh, Shane, it's such
You're
a
a very
dirty
dirty
diaper.
boy. You're a
It
naughty
would be
boy.
insane. If I dumped out in a diaper, it would be fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. He's like, kids just have diarrhea for the first like
Yeah.
year and a half of their lives,
Yeah.
and then they start like actually shitting their pants with logs.
Yeah.
So they'll get like a Pinocchio nose sticking out of their. They'll get like a full fucking
Yeah.
turd sticking out. It's
Oh,
the
man.
funniest thing.
How much of being a parent is just looking to see if someone's done a shit?
It's
It's
dude,
a lot. I thought it was
nonstop.
never, but it's every day.
constant.
I
Smelling
get
their
so
ass.
mad when my sister brings her kids over and they
This shit.
they're just shit, and it's like, dude, the room fucking. And they're like, "What? I already checked it." Because parents are around shit all day.
know.
They don't care,
No.
and they're like, "I already checked the diaper. I'm not changing a fucking diaper right
Yeah.
now. I don't even want to check."
You start going. They
probably
just
not.
shit themselves. Give it a minute. It's not wasted.
Yeah.
And then, dude, 2 hours goes by and you're like, oh fuck.
Fuck, they've been sitting there.
And they have a rash.
dumping
Oh,
it.
when you haven't seen it in a while.
And they have a rash and you're like, fuck. Yeah, it's truly disgusting, dude. The smells, dude, when they shit, we have like the training potty. There's no water in it. So like once they first start shitting,
Yeah.
the whole
Are you
downstairs.
toilet training at the moment?
Yeah, we're like still kind of we're in like
Okay.
the finishing stages, but she'll
Yeah.
log out in like an unwatered
Yeah.
plastic potty.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have to be like, keep going nice, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw the
Dude,
fuck
I
up.
logged out in an unwatered toilet last week.
Where?
Set life. I was on set in a trailer.
And you got a log and a
I
fucking.
dropped a log
Oh,
because there's toilets in the trailers.
there's no water.
No, it comes after you flush.
Whoa.
And yeah, I dropped a log, and it's a small trailer. I mean, it's a small room.
yeah.
That was devastating.
Were you impressed with yourself?
I was, but then I knew a lady was gonna come knock and be like, "All right, they're ready for you," and the trailer was gonna stink like
Oh,
a
dude.
open air shit.
That's that finger coming out and fucking.
Yeah,
fucking the smell finger.
yeah. I just recently dropped one open air shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
It's like devastating how bad it
Yeah.
stinks. It's crazy.
I think you're desensitive. Well, your toilets have more water than our toilets.
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
really not smell the shit at all.
We really work
so
on.
you're
that.
not used to smelling the.
Ours
the
are
poop.
fully
It's
submerged.
crazy. The
You can
rest,
smell
the
the
rest of
poop
the
on
world
our toilets.
doesn't do it.
Like, what's up with the? You just need
We're
like
trying to
two
save
more.
water and have lower flush levels, but you've got when you got a wiper,
No,
you
but
put your
your
hand in the
toilets
water.
have always been like that.
Yeah, well, we've always been afraid of the water.
Yeah, I guess
crisis.
you guys really
but the
need
UK
water.
have similar toilets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everywhere
everybody
else.
else.
So I don't
German-
know why you have such. The German one is meant to slide forward so you can see the shit.
It's fucking disgusting.
yeah,
What happens?
it's
German
like
one's
you're
a
meant to. It
flat
slides forward
porcelain plate.
so that you can look at it and see how your health is.
That's kind of sick. I inspect my dumps. I like.
I
to
just
know.
inspected that dump.
How'd you feel? How'd you?
Pretty good.
Nice. Nice.
Fucking horse pile though. It was a unit.
It's kind of nice.
Dropped a pile of shit
Did
in
you?
there out of
Little
my
big
ass.
boy?
I might
Getting
start.
it done. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah,
Getting it done. Oh,
I might
I'm
start
too-
purging my. I might start purging my digestive tract with castor oil. I watched it.
We
Does
talked
that
about
happen?
this.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, you can just eat a bunch of castor oil and just shit and completely cleanse till you're like nothing's like just water's coming out. I might try it.
I got a day off today.
Purge.
I might uncork hell all
Purge.
day.
Yeah, purge. Dude. I'm
wanna
telling
do
you, I'm gonna
that?
pick a day.
I've only just hit equilibrium from eating your corn syrup. What's it called?
Yeah, the
there's something
food.
in the food that for the first few days I was here it was mental, but now everything
Oh,
I've
the high
got nice
fructose corn
tight
syrup?
together.
Our food is
Poops.
nuts, dude. That's why we're all fat.
Yeah.
Well, you're not all fat. I
Yeah.
do feel I've never felt better about my body than walking around.
Yeah, you look fine.
some of the
Sure, you do have a
places here.
Patriots build. You have a Patriots build.
You do have a completely patriotic build.
It's great to be here in this country. In Australia, I am a very
Dude, in
fat
Australia,
man.
it was nothing but like tall,
Hot,
jacked,
dude. The
hot
dudes were so hot.
crazy, hotter than the girls. You
The
heard it here
dudes are
first.
hotter than the girls.
We are known for having beautiful
It's what
beautiful
the
blokes.
fuck.
You have beautiful blokes.
I just wanted to admire them.
Look,
My girlfriend
Margot
would
Robbie
never
is like
be
the
allowed.
most beautiful
Never
woman
allowed to go to
alive.
Australia.
No way,
What's
dude.
that?
Margot Robbie is considered. Is she still top woman?
I love her.
Yeah.
In terms of most beautiful lady, she'd still win.
What are you asking us?
Would she be like the most beautiful? At some point, she went like Marilyn Monroe for a while was the most beautiful woman in the world. Was Margot
Robbie's
that?
up there.
Yeah,
She's up there.
You're,
Max-
talking, you're talking about like a celebrity.
yeah. Who's like
I thought you
Who's
were
the
asking
hottest
us.
babe?
I
Top
thought
hot
you were
woman.
asking us if we thought your wife was hot. I was like, wait,
my wife is a
what?
very beautiful woman.
She is.
My
Yeah.
I'm
I thought
married
that's
to
what you were
Margot
asking.
Robbie.
I was like,
Yeah.
bro, are you fucking hot wifing us right now? What the fuck?
I'm sure we've all. I'm sure you've
That's
got
a
a very
sick
hot.
move to come on and be like,
hot
guys,
wife.
do you think my wife's attractive on a podcast?
Yeah, just like
Are you still
this
going
is
with
her. Don't tell him it's your wife. Be like, what do you think of this woman?
Are you still-
Be like, this girl keeps DMing me. It's just fucking gross, right?
Oh, my.
Trick someone into being like, yeah, dude, she's disgusting. It's like,
That's
my
my
wife.
wife.
That's my wife.
Get my fucking wife's name out of
Fucking
your
asshole.
mouth. dude.
Fuck you.
And it's like XXX news. Like, yo, look at this fucking picture.
like, oh man, what
Yeah.
a pig.
Get a nice nude of your wife.
Like, yo, man, what a fucking pig. But what the fuck, dude? That's my fucking
That's my wife, you
My
sack of
wife
shit.
you're talking about, dude. You piece of shit.
That would make me start crying. I go,
True. I'm sorry, I didn't fucking know.
Mommy, I need you.
Are you
Yeah,
still
hot
off
wiping's
porno, by
nice.
the way?
Huh?
I wanted to, are you
Still
still
off
off
the
porno?
porn, bro.
Well done.
Still off the point. I'm telling you, I think that it really is the first like month is really difficult.
Yeah.
I really don't think about it anymore.
I watched porn this weekend again.
Nice.
It was fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
It was so cool.
Look, it serves a purpose. But
Dude, I'm telling you, after 3 weeks,
to liberate.
it was just. I just stopped thinking about it. It just doesn't really.
It is a shameful act. We were talking about last night. I'm whacking off in hotels.
Very shameful.
I'm
Yeah.
naked,
Yeah.
lotion, and then my bare feet on the floor walking to the fucking
Yeah.
that fucking
Yeah, and you have a lotion.
pitter
you have a
patter
lotion-
lotiony cum covered dick.
Yeah, but I don't understand that onto the self, onto the own. He goes on
I'm
the belly.
about to get in the
It comes
shower.
on his belly.
Your belly comer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about to get in the
My
shower.
one brother's a belly comer. I'm
No.
more of a turnaround. I've
Matt
tried the belly
is
comer.
insane, dude.
I
Matt
turn
lays
around
on his
and
side
hit.
and jizzes on a shirt.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
I go,
I always into something that can be destroyed and moved
Sometimes
out of the
I do
way.
that.
I just do my
But
my
shame.
boxers.
Unlike
Yeah.
you, I shower. You don't shower very often.
I kind of.
I had one of your showers this morning. Your shower, the water pressure
Yeah.
is delightful.
How you like
yeah,
it
we
that.
love water.
It's
dude.
really you just have enough water to go. We're going to have proper showers here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I stink, but I'm
You
loving
do
it.
stink,
No,
but
I
that's
will
fine.
have
You're a
another shower.
foreigner. You're
Can
dirty.
I'd like to buy a Phillies shirt.
Yeah.
That's still purchasable. I throw
Oh,
my
yeah.
weight behind the team. I don't have a baseball team.
Yeah, you should
I'll
cheer
jump
for the
on. I'll jump on the
Phillies.
bandwagon.
Dude, how about the phenomenon you noticed of college football teams being worn by Australian teams?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
we do that.
Yeah, that
Every
was
single
nuts.
person.
That blew me away.
Every single person was wearing. Pittsburgh was everywhere.
Dude, it was Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh was everywhere.
We saw so much Pittsburgh gear. And Shane would he'd be like, "There's another
Pitt-
one." I was
Are
like,
they a
what
good
the-
team?
No,
No.
I don't know.
The Steelers are, but for some reason the Pitt. It was either the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Pitt University.
Yeah,
was
I don't
crazy.
know what the fuck was going on with that.
They were all wearing Pittsburgh
That's-
Steelers or
Pittsburgh is
Pitt.
kind of Australian though, if you think about
It
it.
is.
I don't know what about
I
it.
felt-
It's just
very
white
at
trash
home
with
at that
mullets
airport.
and fucking
True,
like.
true.
We like to drink and play. Hey, a couple of drinks, mate.
There's big jumpers. Everyone's wearing baseball hats. And,
What's the drug that's currently tearing apart Australia? Is it?
Oh, it's still
meth or
meth.
heroin?
Yeah,
Meth.
meth got a big. But cocaine is becoming more prevalent.
I feel like
So
Australians
meth is
love
starting to
coke.
come down a little bit.
They
we
do.
love, yeah.
England loves coke.
Do they
Everyone loves
really?
cocaine.
Those bros loved cocaine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No,
Yeah.
we never had an opioid. We don't have an opioid thing.
Wait for it. It's
Oh,
coming.
you
You,
haven't
guys
had
are
it
gonna
yet?
love
I look
it. they
forward to it because they
That'll be
seem
fun.
more relaxed than the meth people.
They are.
Yeah,
You'll see the
it
New
seems
York-
like a better
The
category.
New York homeless are a lot better than the LA homeless.
Yeah.
The LA guys are on meth. You'll see the New York guys are sleepy.
Yeah, they're pretty
It's the
chill,
dream.
pretty docile.
They're sending out bad tweets.
True.
A man
Sleeping. Obama gave them social media, and they're just
outside of I was at the Queen's Library and a man was smoking a joint and he just started. First of all, the marijuana on the street it's a lot, but a man was smoking a joint and he just started talking to me. He was like, "You got drugs in Australia? What kind of drugs are you making people do? You got fentanyl?" And I said, "No, we don't really." And he said, "I think the government is pushing out fentanyl to kill homeless people." But he was like a nice dressed stone man. But is this I mean, it must happen. Fentanyl must kill people. Like,
it does.
bang.
Yeah.
So your homelessness crisis must be resolving.
No, but
No.
that's
No.
not the worst. We've discussed that.
What?
It's a good way. Give the boys fentanyl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what they're looking. They like it.
yeah,
They want
true.
it. They want the sweet release.
It's like, do you ever buy those ant traps? They have like the sugar water with borax.
Yeah.
They bring it. They bring it back to the colony.
Damn, that was great. That was great. They're like, this is good. Where'd you get this? Yeah, he died from it. You love ants, dude. You sent me a picture of an ant like yesterday.
Dude, the zoom up on the ant.
The ant's face is so spooky,
Bro,
dude.
that was fucked up. This close to Halloween too? I'm already spooked.
Oh yeah,
to
what are
death.
you, James? What are you gonna wear for Halloween?
I don't know. I'm going to be in LA. I'm going back.
Ooh.
On
What are you gonna
Halloween.
dress as? You should do blackface.
I was going to say Klansman.
Huge hit here. Dude, blackface in America, huge hit on Halloween.
Great. Well, good. Thank you for looking after me and helping me to find a good outfit.
You are a smart feller.
Yeah,
You're a
he's
smart fella.
He's a very
Because
smart.
I've twigged that blackface is frowned upon here.
You've
The fact
figured
you
it
connected
out.
those
figured it
dots so
out.
quickly.
He's a little sharper than the average Australian getting off the plane.
No, that was my first impression. I said, you're a smart
No, he's
fella.
very smart. He's a
Please.
good reader. You read
not having
books.
Dude, also, thank
I
you for
want a
those
copy
Bluey
of your
books,
book.
dude.
Yeah, they work.
I'll send you one
Yeah,
for sure.
thank
Dude,
you.
thank you for the Bluey books.
Man.
She loves those.
Yeah, it's great.
That was very sweet
Oh,
of you. I
great.
appreciate
Did
it.
you,
Oh,
do you
yeah,
still
that
have
was
the
a nice
Mark
gesture.
Latham biography?
Oh yeah.
You got to get around that. Mark
What'd you
Latham's
get
the
me?
shit. I got you Mark Latham's diaries.
Oh, I think I think I threw it out.
I'll find you even more. There'll be another one just around the bookstore.
True.
I definitely threw it out.
I don't mind.
Unless it's up there. It might be up there. It might be on my massive library.
You do have a lovely.
Oh yeah, these are all
Collection.
books I've read.
Have you read all those books?
Yes.
What, even the fiction with the nice covers?
Of course.
Get in there. Get in there. You're a Jane Austen
Yo,
person?
seriously. What would you do if you opened your marriage?
What would you do if
How
you
would
opened
this
your
trip
marriage?
change?
I would
So-
never open my marriage.
To a couple
I would
Yanks.
never fucking one
What if,
time.
what if a couple Yanks
Open up
got
the
you?
marriage.
Couple
That would-
Yankees?
that
That would
be-
be a brutal on-camera rape. I knew why I was brought here. I knew this was a strange thing to let an Australian man come to your house.
I
That
said-
would be World War Z of dudes just fucking your wife. You'd be like, you still want to hang out with me?
What, open marriage? Yeah, they're the ones who's
Oh.
they're going to succeed
They would
sexually.
be, it would be crazy.
No, it's the grossest thing. The open marriage is to me the most disgusting.
Yeah, I'm
There we
with
go.
you.
See,
I'm with you.
you'll
That's
hear
what I'm
his,
saying, bro.
his conservative Catholic
Yeah.
values come out, and he says stuff. You should hear how he feels about the transgender community and the LGBTQ plus community.
I didn't say a thing. I didn't say a thing.
You get a
about that.
couple fucking Bud Lights in this Australian. He's like, I'll tell you one thing.
Steubenville.
He goes back to Steubenville.
No, I just love everybody. I just love it. I want everyone to have a beautiful relationship.
What were you
with
saying
God,
about
you know?
percentages? You were saying some type of percentage last night.
The trans suicide rate is very high. Yeah.
What does that have to do? We were at the bar having fun.
Sure.
And we're back.
Yes.
Next subject. Not that.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll edit that out. Yeah. And you owe everybody an apology.
All right, I'd
Sorry
like
we
to-
had to edit that out. This
Yeah.
goddamn bigot from Australia came over and started spouting off.
Now we got to work double time and
Now we
podcast
gotta
about something
start
else.
over again.
This train was rolling, dude.
This train was flying, and then you said it.
Crashed right into the cave.
Are you guys excited for me to play Call of Duty all day?
Yes, I am.
That's pretty exciting.
I am genuinely pumped.
If the
Can't we
storyline
play
sucks,
the
I'll
one
be
with
furious.
the zombies with you? Can't
You
we all
can't
play
play.
together?
You've been banned.
You've been banned. You've been
I'll
banned
play as
from
a
lot of-
lady on Call of Duty. I'll make it right. I apologize.
I mean,
Man.
dude, what else can we do but just laugh through
Fucking
the pain?
cancel culture, dude.
Dude,
the
do you think
pendulum's
the
swinging
pendulum? I'm about
back.
to say, do you think the pendulum?
I think the pendulum's swinging back. What do you
it's
think?
more cancelable now?
No,
Or
I
less?
think that now, dude, cancel culture, it's finally at an end. It's
I
swinging
think
back.
so.
Well, you're being welcomed in a weird. It's quite weird
What?
that you were in a big way pushed out
Yeah.
with the cancelling, and then you didn't. You just kept doing the podcast, and it's the same, and you're doing.
Yeah.
You haven't.
No, we've
changed,
learned
which is a
lessons.
big
Well, the only thing, true,
Trust
yeah.
me, we've learned some
You've
lessons.
said 47
Hey,
times today.
whoa.
Oh, you're not saying that anymore?
What the hell are you talking about?
What?
Trying
Is
to
that
make the
bad?
stock crash, bro? Dude,
We don't have a problem with that word in Australia,
really?
and not in the same way that you have here.
No, that's what they call fucking Chinese food restaurants.
Really? And everyone's cool with it?
No, people aren't cool with it, but it's.
What are we doing?
All right, I apologize. Start again.
What
I'll
the
just-
fuck
I'm
And
gonna be quiet.
we're back.
We're back. Dude, I'm so excited for you to play Call of Duty.
I can't wait to play Call of Duty today.
I'm actually pumped.
It's a great game.
And guys, what do you think about cancel culture? Do you think the pendulum's
I
coming
think-
back?
Cancel culture, the pendulum seems to be swinging back.
I think we're all free to say what we want to say.
Do you think that money has anything to do with barraging back through to the good graces of
Yeah, do you think
comedy industry?
maybe if I didn't have a lot of fans and being able to make these people money that they would be so accepting.
No, I think they've genuinely seen the error of their ways.
I think the
and they
pendulum
wanna-
swung. I think
The
that's.
pendulum swung, and they're like, "All right, you're cool."
I think it has to do with money. I don't think canceling someone has to do anything
I
to do
will.
with
Yeah, it has
what
nothing to do with their
their
net
job
worth.
is.
Yeah,
So like if someone didn't have, they said it. I don't think that it depends on like if other people want that job for some reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
Less than the moral outrage.
Well, that's why you cancel people, right? It's to clear space so that you can
Dude, there
get
was
in there. That was the sense.
there
of it.
was wild stuff going around about people during that whole thing the last 2 years, and there's some of it would just be like, meh, wouldn't even catch on. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, bro,
Yeah, some guys walk straight through it.
crazy
No problemo.
of like the craziest
Yeah,
shit.
some real serious ones.
And then it would just be like, yeah, we gave up on that. About this guy, about Aziz. Tell him about that bad date. That was wild.
Aziz got
The Aziz
fucked.
one, I think, was the first one though, where it was like, oh, something insane is happening. Like,
Yeah, they had
no,
a-
people were reading
yeah.
that and going, I don't think that's a problem. He
Hand
said
too
something
far in the
funny
cookie
during
jar.
a blowjob. Okay,
I think he just didn't. He wasn't her boyfriend. That was his.
Yeah.
I don't
great
even know
sex
what
crime. He brought a girl on a date.
I read the article.
Yeah.
I read the article she wrote.
yeah,
Yes.
It was her description. She
Yeah.
was,
and it was silly.
and it was still like this. You know, this isn't bad.
She gave him like hella dome. She gave him a lot of head, and then
And
was
like,
like,
mate, obviously, I don't think people should be having casual sex as a conservative
Bro?
Catholic, but like within their rules of consent and openness, what did he? He didn't do but he didn't do anything wrong.
he just begged for head, which is what you do on a date.
Yes, he was a little
He
bitch.
begged for head.
He was, he was needy.
What's gotten into you? You were you're quiet as a church mouse on the first episode.
So-
Now it's
Well, Aaron
Patreon.
was
You think
here.
it's free reign to
Is it
spout
not?
your hate.
Hey, where's
Your
the
Catholic traditional hate.
hate? I'm trying.
I'm
to,
a modern
I'm trying to
Catholic.
True.
Mm.
None of this
New
traditional crap.
I only listen to popes that have Twitter. All
Yeah.
the other ones didn't
Popes
exist
that-
as far as I'm concerned.
Francis tweets, dude.
He
Get
does
rid of
tweet
him.
a lot. You don't want?
Yeah,
I
he
like
had-
Francis.
The Pope had a big address.
I do like
recently.
Francis, but
Yeah.
the tweets are gay.
Yeah, I
Pope
frown
tweets
upon.
suck.
I frown upon that. as well.
Everybody-
It's like we
love.
need. It's such bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read one of his.
That
tweets.
is sick, though. The word of God is penetrating Twitter. The direct word of God through the Pope,
Have you
as
heard his
being
album?
God's infallible agent, is coming to Twitter.
He's got a rock and roll album.
Who?
Pope Francis.
A what?
Yeah, a rock album.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Does he?
He's got so many Twitters
What's he got?
yeah, they do it in all the languages.
in every country.
What the fuck? So that's definitely somebody writing and dispersing them for him.
I think he writes one.
The
and then
plea
they'll-
for hashtag peace cannot be suppressed. It rises from the hearts of mothers. It is deeply etched on the faces of refugees, displaced families, the wounded, and the dying. And this silent plea rises up to heaven.
Isn't that
Okay.
beautiful?
That was an hour ago. Pope's fucking on one, dude.
Damn, bro.
Pope's on some. I hope he
Sleepy
gets one.
tweet?
I hope he gets one that's like sleepy tweets. He's like, new Family Guy is fucking hilarious. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, hacking that account would be the funniest shit. in the world.
Prayer is that quiet source of strength which brings hashtag peace and disarms hate-filled hearts.
Hashtag.
I like he's in
peace?
hashtag peace. Did you see when on Instagram he liked the porn account?
No.
His Instagram account liked a chesty Italian porn star.
Well,
Pope?
Yeah.
Jesus hung with prostitutes.
Guys, tomorrow, Tuesday, 25th October, I will go to the Colosseum to pray for peace in Ukraine and in the world, together with representatives from the Christian churches and communities and world religions gathered in Rome for the Cry of Peace meeting. Hashtag pray together.
I think hashtags.
Shut
he's still
up,
using
Pope.
hashtags.
That's crazy, dude.
Stop bragging.
Didn't the Pope come out and support like the drug companies too?
Definitely.
I think he
so.
said get
It
vaccinated.
was like, you need to take
I'm
the
not happy with
vaccine. Take
And
the
that lady,
vaccine.
dude, just woke and was like,
Which lady is that?
There's the Italian lady who's they're all calling a Nazi.
The Nazi.
Oh yeah,
La Familia.
Yeah, she loves
and when she
familia.
was because she was like
She's Steubenville, dude.
hibbity bobbity.
Yeah, I think she's a traditional Catholic.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She's
Steuben.
quite traditional. I'm not 100% across her policies.
How does that feel that you get
Yeah.
so traditional you become a fascist? That's just
I
good
reject
old.
that. I reject that.
Yeah, but isn't it funny that that's traditional?
Yeah.
well, if you,
Good old tradition.
but if you're like a
Fascism.
lefty,
fascism,
everything is fascism before. You could have all the positions of a left wing person in 1998, and you're a fascist now.
What do you mean?
If you were like, I don't, if you had like gay marriage, an opinion, if you,
you're
any-
against gay marriage. On the record, right
I don't
now.
think it exists sacramentally. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair. I mean, I
You
that's-
mean religiously?
Yeah,
It's against your religion,
it just doesn't exist in the marriage. The religious
but it
marriage
does
is
exist.
between a man and a woman.
I've been to one.
The state has them,
I've seen it.
but the church doesn't sanction that. That's what I'm saying. If people want to normalize their relationship,
Then if people
for
want
tax
to, they can
reasons,
start
yeah.
their own church that does sanction that, but they'd have to have their
In this
whole-
country, that is allowed.
They'd have to have their whole like own kind of view of how the universe started, and then like
They're not allowed to think like you.
They can think like me. I
Well,
love
what
everybody.
if love
What would
is love,
Jesus
dude?
do? Would Jesus marry two gay
Pope,
guys?
I know Pope Francis
didn't.
would say it's cool.
He could have. He probably would.
Pope
yeah.
Francis would say it's cool.
He does just say some wild stuff on airplanes.
Who
Pope Francis.
does he really?
Yeah, there's the list of Pope Francis quotes when he's flying in the air. You know when you're flying
but
and you
wouldn't
get
the body of the
emotional and you
church-
just start saying things? He does that but with the
Yeah.
press corps where he just comes back and he goes, all right, I got some stuff to
Wouldn't
say.
the
Yeah.
body of the church be stronger if we could have our gay brothers marry in the church?
Yeah, wouldn't there be less pedophilia and gay stuff?
Why would that make less pedophilia?
I mean, they're allowed to be gay. They're allowed to come out
'cause they'd be
instead
married.
of suppressing
Who's
it
fucking
so
a kid?
much.
Because
Because
married
they're-
guys aren't pedophiles. Only unmarried guys can be pedophiles.
Yes.
I think the married churches had more pedophiles than the Catholics. I think we got a worse rep, but the rates in Australia, the rape rates.
Pope gets no
Really?
likes, dude.
Does, really?
Yeah.
Low likes, dude.
That's crazy.
I follow the persistent situation of conflict in Ethiopia with trepidation. May the efforts of the parties for dialogue lead to a genuine path of reconciliation.
Man, you should help him out. You should
May our
amplify the Pope.
I'll get him some.
Yo,
I'll
yeah,
get him some
retweet the
tweets.
Pope.
My thing is, I mean, I guess the Pope, the church
No.
probably does a lot of humanitarian.
I don't want to bring these locusts upon the Pope.
Don't they have like a ton of treasures and stuff too?
Oh yeah, the Vatican.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Got
that's
all
one
the
thing
art.
that kind of
They've got a
freaks
lot
me.
of treasure.
No, it's good. They need it.
That treasures.
That's for the poor, so you
They
can come and
keep it
see
in
the
there.
stuff.
Do they?
So those fucking freaks don't throw like tomato soup on it
True.
Yeah.
True.
and
True.
glue their hands to it. The
True.
Pope says, "Get out of here!
Yeah, stop it.
You get out of here! This is a very expensive
Check
art."
out for the spaghettios.
You,
Dude, you hear the
well,
noise
spaghettios.
when they splatter the fucking whatchamacallit.
It makes me mad.
I saw the. Do you see the potato one?
Did you hear the one
Yeah,
guy?
yeah.
Oh! It's so fucking funny.
I think I would make. I think I would make like a weird noise
Really?
if I saw it. I'd be so sad. I got mad when I saw it on the phone.
It pissed you
If I
off.
saw it live. If I was at, let's say I'm at the MoMA. You know, I go
Yeah.
down there. I go down to the MoMA.
Yeah. You're
I go
down.
down and I look at art.
Jason Momoa.
I go, how about, don't shut the fuck up. What the fuck, dude? No, I don't go down to Jason Momoa. I go to the Museum of Modern Art.
Okay.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
But yeah, if I saw somebody let's say I'm looking at Starry Night
Yeah.
and some
Yeah.
fucking freak came in and threw soup on it,
Yeah.
I would make a noise. I'd be, no.
What's his other picture? It's not
No.
Starry Night, but it's all the boats in the port. That one's really nice. I like that one.
The other Van Gogh?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of boats in the port. It's not
Is
Starry
it blue?
Night. Yeah.
Is it also blue?
Yes, it's very blue. I like that one a lot. Gardini, can you find that one?
Yeah.
Gardini or Van Gogh picture, boats in a port.
Venice at
Nope,
night.
nope, not that one. It might be Venice. I think it's something like that. It's like it's blue water. It's actually
It's very nice.
It's remarkable.
Yeah.
But I heard
If
it.
somebody
I heard there's
ruined
glass. I heard there's glass in
Oh,
front
you're
of the
Goya
picture.
man?
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
love
over
Goya.
there. Goya's the best.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be kind of annoying.
If somebody ruined a Goya, I'd be
Is that
ticked.
them eating the prime minister? No.
No, that's the firing squad. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Can't
I
see with
think
reflection.
there's
3rd of
glass
March
in
or
front
some
of
shit.
the
there is.
Yeah.
thing.
And I saw an
No harm,
interview
no
of the
foul.
girl.
Yeah.
One of the girls that did it was
the
like,
speech she gave
it's fine.
this week.
Oh, really?
It
Oh,
like damaged the
that
frame.
girl.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
But
fair.
still, get out of there.
That was so fucking funny. Like,
What's
Oh,
it
that's-
called,
is
brother?
that it?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, what's that one called? I like that one.
Paris.
Do you know the story
This one
of
is called The Starry Night Over the Rhone.
That's what it was,
Yeah.
Over the Rhone.
Nice.
So you
Yeah.
can just go and. How far away am I from looking at a Van Gogh today? You just go for a
can
walk.
go
Dude,
down
you
and
could
see it.
splatter one today.
You should go get diarrhea in your take a diaper.
Is this for climate change?
Yeah,
Doing a big shit on a Van Gogh.
yeah. You'd have to Van Gogh to the bathroom.
I'm saving the world. That's good.
Do you
I
know
like
the
that.
story
I like
behind
that.
Starry Night?
No, what is it?
He was looking out of the window of his insane asylum. He was in, like a
Ah.
mental hospital, and that
What?
was the view from the thing, like that town and all that stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Lock
sick.
them up, dude. This
He
is what
got-
we need.
he
Think
got
if we
locked.
locked up the bros, the homeless bros, we'd
Yeah.
be getting some more fucking cool art.
You're gonna fire up the insane asylums back up. Yeah, we could start like just
I seriously hope you do start them back up. Those people need to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we for some reason got rid of that stuff. I don't know why.
I think they were bad.
I think it was too
I mean,
expensive,
yeah.
and they came up with an excuse.
Did you ever see
to
the
close them down.
documentary? I
Just
think
let
it's
'em out.
I think
Yeah.
it's called where the where the
'em out.
light doesn't shine. It was a documentary about a like psychiatric facilities in the 80s, And like, dude, they were beating the shit out of them. I
Yeah,
was like, on camera.
Geraldo did that one. Did you ever see that?
No.
Geraldo went into one and it was like,
Dude.
fucking. Well, the dudes were like chained to the radiator on the floor.
Yeah,
like,
dude, that's
fucked up shit.
That was in this one, and like it'll be like they would have them on camera. A dude being like, "Yeah, what are you? You're retarded, right?" Not even trying to be an asshole, like you're retarded and schizophrenic. Yeah, he's retarded. And then like, dude, they'd be like dudes in like starters jackets with mullets tackling dudes and be like, "Get the fuck that!" It's crazy, dude. It was the most disturbing
There's good and
documentary.
bad, you know.
That's a
But now
tough
people get
job.
to sleep on the
Working at a
beach.
fucking insane asylum in the
It's
80s.
nuts.
You
nuts.
got to go in there and be the enforcer. You got
I mean,
check dudes
a
into the
dude's
wall.
throwing shit around, and it's like,
Yeah.
you got to stop him. What are you gonna do? It's just nothing but dudes screaming for 12 hours a day.
It's a wild
And then
job.
you got to go restrain a guy who's
Yeah.
like thinking the entire world's colluding against him. You have to physically like lock him down, shoot him with drugs, which to him, he's just going like, see, I knew it.
Yeah.
And it's terrifying. And you have to go, you have to like, yo, go restrain that guy with superhuman fucking psychosis strength.
Yeah.
But what have
10
they done
times a
now?
day.
They've just gone, let that man out.
They just let him
They
out.
let him out.
Yeah.
They're on the street.
Let 'em
The
out.
bros are on the
That
street.
seems
having
also
fun.
like a bad.
Yeah,
solution.
I mean, fucking. Well, apparently Japan had their Japan psychiatric centers were different. Like they would
They would just kill
give you a little job, and then they'd have
What?
like your family would you get to do like talent shows, kind of. Your whole family would come, and be like, "Fuck yeah!" It was like they like gave them stuff to do.
That's sick.
Yeah, apparently the Japan system worked pretty well.
Just give the boys talent shows.
Yeah, like
Weekly
you
No
had-
talent shows.
insane asylum talent shows.
You had a little job. Everyone would still
Japan
come.
has schizophrenia.
They would drop you off and be like, bro, like this is sick. It's gonna be great for you. We're gonna come see you. We're all pumped on you, and like go do your thing in this place. And dudes would just be like, wah.
yeah.
But it was like everyone would come in like, what's up, brother? How you doing? You'd be
That's
like,
awesome.
That's
fucking
so
government.
nice.
Like, yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, pretty tight.
the
That's a
Japanese get
genius
everything
plan.
right.
yeah,
Japanese are fucking pretty
Just about
cool.
everything, yeah.
yeah, man.
They got one. They did screw up once.
True.
They stepped
figured
out of
it
line
out.
one time.
Then we said, you guys better get back in line.
Well, and they don't
you
really
guys
hold it
can't have
against you.
nukes.
They
We
don't hold it
tackled them
against
in a
you.
starter jacket.
We were in the
But they
you
were
are the
so
world's
respectful.
mullet starter jacket combo, just spearing people. Just dudes who didn't even do anything were like, you. Saddam's like, what? Like, you get on the fucking ground.
Oh fuck. Yeah, imagine they just like come to your house and snag you. And you'd have to be like, what the fuck is this? And your dad would just be like, he's lost it.
You get
Psychosis
carried
is-
away.
Dude, that's my greatest fear, is psychosis.
Yeah.
Do you ever have racing thoughts before? Where you lay down, it's just foo.
Yeah.
Dude, I had it last night. And I was able to sit there and be like, you'll fall asleep in an hour. And it's just nonsense. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is psychosis. It's a light psychosis of
Yeah.
just like, it's truly disturbing.
Yeah, it's scary with the kids.
Huh?
And I think it's because of the kids and they're not sleeping and
I got this before the kids, but
really?
yeah.
Yeah, man's fucked up.
Yeah, I've
only
got-
had this with the kids.
No,
I
I
don't
mean, the
have a
sleep
predicate.
deprivation's a whole other layer to it.
Yeah.
I think that's destroying me physically. I've developed eczema in the last 2 years. Never had eczema in my life, but I'm gonna get it back.
You're gonna get it back. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
get it
in
back.
such good shape.
I'm gonna
dude.
get it back. I dude, when you get
Your
like,
skin, I'm gonna lotion. We gotta get you some lotion. I'll lotion you.
dude, I'm about to be ghastly pale for the winter, dude.
Yes.
Just to go completely
It's the
untouched.
finest.
I'm gonna go pale and get completely untouched for 3 months.
You should go pale and just lotion constantly.
Oh my
Have the softest,
God.
fairest porcelain skin.
Oh, and just tell my wife like, no, not now, babe. I'm preserving myself. I'm gonna get burnt on the beach, dude.
Yes.
Just lay there so delicate.
We're gonna go to the beach.
We have to.
We're gonna go to the beach together.
Do you have a beach here? Is there a New York beach?
There actually is,
Yeah.
but it's kind of shitty.
Yeah. Is it like Atlantic City?
Yeah, it actually is a lot like that.
Atlantic City Beach is.
Although
terrifying.
New York has some actually, if you keep going though, like the Hamptons,
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
the beaches. Yeah, it's very nice.
I'm gonna
You
go to
can,
Montauk.
you can take
I wanna-
JetBlue now has a helicopter. You can leave JFK Airport in helicopter to the Hamptons.
That's pretty sick.
That'd be pretty nasty. I'd be like, can you land in the middle of the town, please?
Yes.
Just get out with like a gun. Like, just kidding, guys. I'm fucking here.
Just joking. Got you.
What is
You
the
can get a
Hamptons?
gun. You can get an assault rifle here.
Can you hire a helicopter in
scary-
Australia?
Yeah, but no one can afford to. But it's legal. Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
could.
the gun thing is.
You could hire.
I saw a pawn shop where they were selling guns on credit. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, just if you want one.
But
That's
if
why
you
it's
just
good
need
to
to
have
kill
all
someone
the.
today.
It's good to have open to the mental hospitals, and then have everyone can get very easy access to weapons.
on credit. That is a good thing.
Yeah.
It's equity.
There will be no repercussion. I'm sure.
No.
Guns
Yeah.
on credit. How hard is it to get a handgun in Australia?
You can't.
You can't. What if
Yeah.
What if you live in like the outback?
You can
Don't
get a
you need to have
rifle.
a gun?
You've got to like train all the time. No,
I
don't
thought there
know.
were some states in Australia where you could get
No,
guns.
it's all locked down.
Really?
We had one mass shooting and then they took all the guns.
So what would you guys do if the government told you to stay inside for 2
Pussies.
years?
I think we'd do it and try to come up with some reasons that it wasn't that bad. But
Guns
increasingly
rule.
Buy a
have hard
gun
time
here
with
and
that.
bring it back to Australia.
Yeah.
I can see no difficulties
Dude,
with that.
Transcend
I'm
the
afraid
law.
to bring tobacco
Christ went
back
above
into
If
the
you
law.
Australia.
use the gun, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can get on the. You
You'll
can
be the
go.
only guy with one.
You take the gun out. You go. I'm bringing this to Australia.
I'm
and
going
then
to
you get
go
on the
full blown
plane and you
Munich
say-
Olympics, having
You
a
get on
great
the plane.
time.
You say, fly the fucking plane to Australia.
I don't think they
Go
can
to
make
my
it all
house.
that way.
Drop me off.
And then you become the prime minister
And
because
then
you're the
you,
only one with
yeah,
a gun.
you just walk up.
Well, they've got guns.
Wait, the military can have guns?
Oh, the police will let them.
What about if you guys formed a militia? Could you guys arm yourself?
a regulated militia does not exist in Australia.
What?
Yeah, we just don't. We
That's
couldn't
why you
put that
guys never
together.
overthrew the king.
Well, we love him. You know, that's we wouldn't want to. We're humble children. But yeah, if they tell you to stay in your house, you stay in your house. If they lock you down again, you lock down.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, if they tell you to take the vaccine, well, what's wrong with dying of a heart attack in your sleep at 33? What's wrong with that? Why is that wrong?
Bro, my dog's wild.
that's for the good of the
I'm
collective.
ready to go. I'm ready to die.
Are you really?
Sometimes I feel chest tightness.
Yeah.
A little bit of and I think, oh, that's it. I'm done. There we go. Shouldn't have had the vaccine. All right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of stories.
Yeah.
But they say also that sometimes even getting COVID can do it and blah, blah, blah. So the problem they were saying was double exposure to the spike protein for a younger,
Oh, I
healthy
took
male.
that. I
They
got
were
the 2
saying,
shots.
why get that second? Why do a.
The Chinese aren't letting their people have it.
I know.
The vaccine. They have access to the mRNA one, and they're not doing it, and they're keeping it locked down. And I feel like the people
And you
who
think
made
they know
the
a thing or
virus
two
would-
about it since they invented the virus.
Yeah, yeah.
Kidding.
Wait, didn't we invent it?
Yeah,
in
I think
China?
so. We did it in China. We did a little Big Trouble in Little China.
We gave a big time whoopsie, dude.
Yeah, I think it was an American funded lab in China, which is pretty
They're
alpha
working
just
together.
to do
Sick as
offshore
fuck, dude.
bioweapons.
And it's also sick for America to have made it in a secret factory in China and then be like, these freaks were eating fucking salamanders. We're all sick because these goddamn freaks were chewing on bats and
That's-
fucking armadillos.
crazy because it worked so well. Everyone was like,
Everyone was like, yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that makes perfect sense.
That's their culture, dude. They munch bats. What are
That
you,
was-
racist?
That was the prevail. That's crazy.
It was crazy.
That was
That was crazy. Now that we're out of it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoa, what the fuck just
And when
happened,
Jon
dude?
Stewart went on
Yeah, for
Colbert
real.
and started talking about it,
Yeah,
got
that was-
Yeah, I
shamed,
remember that.
heavily shamed.
That was pretty
It
awesome.
was so great. It was the best thing he's.
Jon Stewart does fucking
I've done
rule
that
a
a
He
lot.
lot.
does.
Yeah, when he comes
He's getting a
good,
lot of
he's really
flack
good.
for his new venture. Everyone's been
His
riding.
show?
Yeah. He has some flack, but he does rule. It goes
does
down.
rule.
He's one of those dudes that goaded out so hard. It's like when Michael Jordan played baseball. It's like, dude, he fucking dunked from the
It
foul
doesn't
line.
matter.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
The Daily Show, he was that shit ruled.
Yeah. He's probably cool as hell, too.
And then it got gay. It got, like all good things,
yeah. It's the law of the universe.
started sniffing its own farts quite a bit.
Yeah.
Has Trevor Noah had anything
South Park
blow
is
up?
yet to be gay.
Yeah, South Park stays
How
every,
the
every
fuck is
time,
that?
every
It's-
season. I haven't watched it in a
it's
couple of
crazy.
years since the kids, but they were
It's
good
so
for 20
good.
years at least.
I mean, they've been going as hard as possible
It's
forever. And they just
still good.
they haven't stopped going as
They
hard as possible.
can't miss, dude.
No.
Everything they make is still funny.
The Simpsons went kind of
Simpsons
like
went-
soft,
yeah,
didn't
it
it? Yeah.
did.
Very soft, yeah.
Yes.
King of the Hill stayed good the whole time.
I have a serious distaste in my mouth for The Simpsons. My parents didn't want me watching The Simpsons, and I hated that. Now I got older, I'm like, fuck that.
I
show,
used to
dude.
love The Simpsons.
So did I. I was all like,
Those
oh,
first
I'm
10
not
I love it
supposed to
so
watch
much.
this.
I like.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
I teared up during the Simpsons movie.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
When would you? When was this?
man. At the cinema?
I've suppressed this memory.
Really?
Yeah, I
nothing wrong
teared
with
up
crying
watching
during a
this.
movie.
Yeah, I was so happy. It
Really?
was about Homer and Marge being in love. I think it reminded me of my own parents.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
When did the movie come out?
2008,
Okay.
2009.
Yeah, we were all crying. It was Obama, dude. We
It
were
was
all
crying
fucking,
time.
Like, finally, his country.
Have there now been more Simpsons episodes after the movie than before the movie? That's going to happen at some point. That's considered
2007.
early
Not yet.
Simpsons.
No, I don't.
They'd
Well,
be coming up.
maybe.
That's
Wait, has
13,
Australia had a
14
black
years
prime
ago.
minister yet?
No.
Why not?
What the fuck?
We had a lady, though. You haven't had a lady.
What's the
Where's your
difference
lady?
between- I don't even-
That's actually dumb though.
We also don't have African American people to have as the
What?
prime minister.
Why not?
because we didn't enslave them for a long time and ship them over to work
Shut
on
the
our
fuck
cotton
up, dude.
plantations.
You guys didn't have any slaves in Africa or in Australia.
There were some Polynesians on indentured servitude, and we haven't
Whoa,
treated
wait,
our
what?
Aboriginal people well.
What
but
happened
we
to
didn't
all
have
originally
slavery
lived
the
there?
same
Wasn't
way.
there a bunch of people that lived there, and what happened to them? What'd you do?
There was very bad treatment.
What'd you do?
That was very good when you were saying that in Australia as
Yeah,
an
that
opening
was
bit.
fun.
What'd you do? Where are they?
What'd you do to those guys?
But at least we
Did
acknowledge it
anything
and we
happen in
talk
the
about
70s
it.
in Australia?
Since
Anything
the
happened in
70s.
the 70s?
Yeah,
was
there was a
pretty recent.
CIA coup where you overthrew our government.
Well, we probably had to, but
Yeah.
Did we?
We were trying to become energy independent under a man named Gough Whitlam, and we tried to. We have Pine Gap, which is where we study things, and then all of a sudden there was a constitutional crisis, and some CIA-funded people made sure the prime minister was
Good.
out.
You
Yeah.
guys were trying to step out of
We
line.
stepped out
dude.
of line, and you corrected us, and I thank you for,
What did you do to
checking
the
us. You got to check.
Aboriginals?
You got to check us.
Yeah.
What did you do to the Native American people?
They
Charlatans.
fought us, dude. We had to
Yeah.
fucking win.
A fair fight.
Sorry
not a
we
fair
won, dude. God, everyone's holding it against us. Everybody, we're Tom Brady, dude. Everyone hates us. We just have so many rings. Everybody hates us.
Much like Tom Brady, the career now is starting to peter out in the twilight.
Yeah, he's done, right?
I'm just saying.
America's not petering out. The whole world is. We're going to be the rock. You'll see.
I pray for America.
You'll be clinging to us, dude. We're
Yeah.
Gibraltar. When it
It's-
all comes crashing down,
I
you
hope you can
Australians
look
are like,
after
help us, help us.
Yeah.
We'll,
But
we'll
will
look
you?
down
Will
from
you?
our, and we'll say, you chose your side.
Wait,
Yeah,
dude,
but-
Nar.
I did hear there was stuff going on in the 70s in Australia, like where they would take kids out of their homes and stuff.
Oh,
I'm not
stolen
saying, I'm
generation.
not saying you did
No,
this.
we definitely had the stolen generation. Yeah,
You
Yeah.
stole a whole generation. You guys
that's
stole.
what they call it. Yeah.
How did it work? Did like the
What the
thing you
heck?
guys were trying to do to like, I don't know, what was the plan there to like instill Western values into them forcibly? Like what was
yes.
the,
Yeah, that's about it.
and then what happened? Did it work? I mean, in the sense
Like, did
that,
people
like,
take on Western values?
yeah, were they like, were any of them like, oh, that's kind of sick? Were they like,
Oh, I don't think anyone
like,
looks back and goes, "That's stolen generation." Thank goodness.
yeah, they don't like that. Didn't work.
Why'd you guys do that? Why'd you guys do that to the people?
Because we're a bad, sad group of white colonizing people. I can't. It's very sensitive in my country.
It is
to
sensitive.
discuss it.
I mean, it
I'm
was
very
so-
afraid. This
it
is
was-
as afraid as I've ever been.
Really?
I was talking loosey goosey about all the stuff you're going to cut out. I'm
Yeah.
now sweating, very much so.
Yeah, that's
And you know this because you came to Australia and you tried doing some Aboriginal material on stage.
One
and
place-
you ran into a difficult
Well, that was that
situation,
crowd,
as I
that crowd.
understand it.
a little dark night of the soul, but it
Yeah.
happens. That's the process.
That is the process.
Yeah, they checked you.
But yeah, that was during like episodes of the Brady Bunch were running while kids were getting ripped out of their
Yeah.
house. That was like MASH
70s.
was playing on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Damn.
Rascals. Imagine watching Little Rascals.
And then being like,
Give me it.
I've got to go rip a kid out of his mother's arms.
Oh,
I mean, it's complicated, isn't it? It's a complicated issue, and you know,
It seems pretty cut and dry to me.
yeah.
Seems
for one-
bad.
I remember my parents still talk about it. In the 70s, there was a big thing
What,
in
they're still
America.
talking
They
about
talk
it
about
here?
stolen generation. And in America in the 70s, my whole family was like, can you believe what the fuck's going on in Australia? What the fuck are they doing?
this is
down
not true. This is a
No,
lie.
no one-
It's all we talked about.
By the
back
way,
then.
no one cares.
We care a lot.
You guys care. Yeah, you
yeah,
should.
we care, but that is our. We
It's
don't.
very shameful.
You guys kidnap
I
minorities.
feel like that'll come for you at some point, but you.
What do you mean?
It's like slavery is the big conversation.
We've been
in
working
America
through it
all
for
the time.
years,
You're
bro.
always working through the slavery stuff.
Actively
but because the
listening
slavery thing was
for-
so
yeah.
big, you never really get to the stolen land thing. You never really get to the Native
Oh,
American
the Native
stuff.
Americans truly
We covered that.
They get
That'll get to
no
you.
play at all.
We're not
They-
going to get to that.
Yeah, they get no.
In our
play.
lifetime, we're not going to get to that.
No.
We're getting there though. We are getting there. We're gonna figure out the terrible thing that was slavery. We're gonna get that completely buttoned up.
Yeah, and then we're going
And
to
then-
work backwards and be like,
Yep.
whoa.
Yeah,
That's waiting for you. That's on the other side of slavery.
yeah. But we
I don't.
wanted
I swear to God, I don't think it is.
one terrible historical tragedy.
You think
at a
once
time.
you
We already
have
did.
reparations, you can just move on together as a country, arm in arm?
No,
I think
reparations is not going to solve it.
no, it won't.
The whites will be so mad if there's
Yeah.
reparations.
Well, then we can do reparations.
Yeah.
So we can give the whites reparations for their grievous the injury
Yeah.
they suffered for it.
Having to pay reparations.
Watching a bunch of people get paid. Well, that was hard for me.
That did suck.
I do think what's going to happen naturally is white people are going to get blacker and black people are going to get whiter, and we're just going to meet in the middle.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
just be joyous for a while. Then we're going to pass each other again. Just everything's going to be inverse.
What, and white people will be picking cotton in a field.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
No, but you're saying go back. You're saying like transition,
No, I'm
like
talking
so
about
white people are
culturally.
enslaved.
Culturally, we're going to kind of trade.
I don't know what is offensive
I'm
in this
talking-
country.
You can't talk
That's
about
highly
picking
offensive.
cotton.
I'm saying white people.
You can't do that.
Bro.
Oh,
You talking about white slaves?
I thought you were saying that white people would be enslaved.
No, I'm saying culturally. From this point on, the
Editor, I'm
culture.
sorry for getting you to do so much editing. I'm really trying not to say anything spicy.
Yeah, we're just fucking with you.
No, we're just messing. But you can't say that.
Yeah, that's a sensitive issue here.
That's a sensitive issue.
Yeah. I mean, that's
What
up
have you
there.
done, dude?
That's
I
up
invite you
there
into my
with
home.
Terrorizing children.
I'm doing my best not to
their
say
own-
sensitive things here.
I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's tough in this culture, in this climate. But yeah,
How long has this podcast been going on?
Hour and 20.
Oh, that's great.
Nice. It's good news.
If you would edit out anything that would get me in trouble, I'd be very
It'd
grateful.
be the whole episode.
Final thoughts. Yeah, final thoughts. What do
All
you?
right,
What do you
so
guys-
you covered homophobia, transphobia. You were racist.
I don't feel I led any of the discussions.
What
tonight.
else? What's number? What
I
else?
I've
was
been
talking
sitting
about
quietly on
people
the
pooping their
couch trying to
pants.
just get by.
What else is?
You know,
Is this comedy in Australia?
no, comedy in Australia is a lot of silly hats and funny voices.
But that does rule.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
Well,
All
dude,
right,
it was
well,
a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
This is an
It's been
interesting
real.
episode.
I appreciate you taking on all those sensitive issues.
I just feel like I'm
And
a
playing
very
devil's
hungover,
advocate.
sitting on the couch trying not to say
I
anything
know
too
it's
hateful.
tough.
This is
I'm
the
so
worst
Am I
sorry.
doing all right? I'm just cut out, please. I don't know what's offensive.
No,
Please
this
cut it out.
is a feeling we live within our bodies weekly. How does it
Yes.
feel?
Every week we sit
It's
down. and we go,
liberating because it's a
"Fuck."
whole
Really?
different set of stuff to be afraid about.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice.
I mean, I'm not worried about any of the stuff you're worried about. You're not worried about my stuff, and together we can all,
True.
Ruin travel,
ourselves.
grow.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You go to England, they got their own thing. They got the empire. They
Yeah,
got,
England, you can't say packy.
Yeah, that's a big pack.
They
Yeah.
get, they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, yeah, chill with that shit.
Yeah.
what are you doing? That's not right.
You can't fucking say that. You can't go around saying fucking packy, mate.
Even if you do it out of love, it's not right.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
All right.
That's
That's
so
the
funny
end of this podcast.
having a Pakistani nemesis in England is so funny.
They were mean to the Pakistanis.
I
Wait,
know.
who's got a Pakistani nemesis?
I was saying to like
Yeah.
have that be a dude that you go up and you're like just Pakistan.
Being a fat English guy.
Yeah.
Being,
Oh, fucking Pakistanis. Fucking Pakistanis, isn't it?
I truly think I had a theory the other day that the human mind, just due to its fundamental
Pakistanis
structure,
Yeah.
needs to have it has to have an enemy, and it'll form
Yeah.
one. If you're not paying attention, it will form an enemy for you.
Yes.
and that's just the way your brain's designed.
That's why the joy is of if you believe in Satan, you're liberated from finding some race or person who's wronged you, and you get the great metaphysical enemy. You get evil incarnate, personified to be as your
I'm
enemy.
with you on
and
that.
Then you can love everybody.
I'm with you on
Yeah.
that.
But once you kill Satan, you got to find someone to fill that void.
I'm telling you, I think your brain's designed to like it'll form an enemy for you, and if you can't see through it,
Yeah.
you're doomed.
All right.
Is a podcast always like this? Is this what the podcast is always like?
This is how the podcast should have been the entire time, but instead it was just hate vitriol from you.
It wasn't
two.
vitriol. I
You
don't
two said a lot of nasty things. I did not.
Am I going to be in trouble? My wife would be so angry at me if I get in
That'd be
trouble.
sick if you came to America for like 3 days and got canceled. Just right away canceled.
Dude, I'm telling you, for posterity, people are gonna go, yeah, that was so crazy. These guys got hung up on word games.
Yeah.
They're gonna be communicating telepathically through like some weird thing, and just be like, it'll be dick pics to each other. Just fucking. It'll be like some guy was like, can I talk about the Jews? They're gonna be like, that's crazy. They
Yeah,
were
why are
like
you
that.
talking about Jews?
Like they just didn't love each other.
Why didn't they love each other?
Truly terrible. Whatever.
Uh,
I don't know.
Thank you guys for listening to the podcast. It's been fun.
Oh, history podcast next week. We're
Next
pushing
week.
it back. Pushing it back.
Yeah.
We did all these guests. I didn't
Who
want
you
to.
doing a history one?
We're talking about the Crusades. You would
With
love
who?
it.
Who are you doing
Love
that
it,
with?
Hey, well, if you're around,
I'm going to be gone. That sounds
Well,
great. I'm sorry.
too bad. You missed it.
I love the Crusades.
You missed it.
I bet you do.
I bet you
Come
do.
here.
I bet you do.
come
No,
here.
no. Ew.
I'm a naughty boy.
All right. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Hey, welcome to the podcast. Matt is unavailable, and because we're gonna do a live podcast at Skankfest, but you know, I had a day. I flew from Milwaukee. I got to fly down to Texas tomorrow. I have 12 hours at home. I figured, hey, why not get more content to the guys out there? We don't need Matt.
given to the people.
We need, so I brought in a black guy instead of Matt.
I'm leaving.
And I brought over my black friend Nate, and we watched Thomas Sowell YouTube clips. I made him watch that, and he talked to. Remember, Nate loves Thomas Sowell.
I do not
and
love
then
Thomas Sowell.
we put on the Colin Kaepernick stuff, and he said, "Get this damn race baiting." Now this was Nate's words, not mine. He said, "Get this fucking race baiter the fuck off my Netflix."
Nah, Cap's the GOAT. Probably the best football player. Probably the best quarterback of all time.
Cap?
Cap.
Nah, Flacco ate his ass, dude. Got him to the Super Bowl. Flacco
Not
said,
true.
"Nah."
Those aren't facts.
Who won the Super Bowl, Flacco or?
I think if you go back into the history books, definitely Cap.
I think
got
Cap
rings.
was going to win, and the White Devils shut the power off in the middle of the Super Bowl to
Yeah.
make sure that White Flacco won.
That's exactly what happened.
I thought I liked Kaepernick. I liked him a lot. I liked him when he was at Nevada.
I think he
I
should
followed
be.
his career while he was at Nevada.
How old is Cap
The
right now?
Wolfpack. He's probably like 30.
All right, in his prime. Get him back in there. Get him back in the NFL. Yeah, he'd start fucking shit up.
The Birds could use him.
Well,
Jalen Hurts stinks.
That is true.
He's 33 years old. Oh, he's my age. How about that? Me and Cap, both racial pioneers.
Wait, what did you do for what did you do for your race?
For the whites?
For the whites.
This podcast. This podcast
Still last.
fires the whites up, dude.
Still last place the whites could go and be like, yes.
Yes. But yeah, that's I don't know. If you got to watch it, you saw the beginning. I just showed you the clip of the beginning of the Colin Kaepernick thing.
The editing was amazing.
The editing was sick.
way-
I love the way those players now the whole time, because I did combines for football, and the whole time I was like, damn, got me feeling like,
Yo, you
know.
I watched a little bit of this. The NFL is slavery.
We agree on this. I agree.
I know you do.
You know what I like the most is how much. That's what they don't talk about too much in the history books, is how much slaves were getting paid. You know what I mean? That's one thing they leave out for some reason, is that slaves were getting $150 million contract extensions.
Yeah, but if you like factor in inflation, it's pretty much the same
True.
thing.
He did bring up one good point, that there was not enough black quarterbacks, and I don't think he's crazy for that one.
I didn't get that deep into
the thing. He's talking about how the black players make up like 70% of the league and 30% of quarterbacks.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that I do think Cap's onto something there, where there's like a long held thing where it's like, no, the quarterback has to be bright.
Yeah,
These fellas aren't bright.
so you pretend to act like Cap's not the man, but when the cameras are off and there's no mics, you're always saying Cap's
I like
the GOAT.
Cap.
Cap's the man.
I like Cap. I think he's really cool.
Yeah,
I fucking hate the national anthem.
yo, who doesn't?
No, I like the national
let's
anthem.
play it.
Yeah, true.
Let's play the national anthem. I'll take a knee right now.
You
Right.
couldn't take a knee, dude.
Why couldn't I? Because I'm sick.
Couldn't get back up.
Yeah, you couldn't get back up. This podcast sucks without Matt. But yeah, hey, what a time, dude. Shout out to the lads in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
We had a nice time in Milwaukee.
had a good time.
One of the lads.
Can you explain the Jedi photo that
Mace
he took?
Windu?
That made me laugh
He was
so
actually
hard.
Obi-Wan, you racist.
He was Obi-Wan?
No, I think
No,
he was
Mace
He was
Windu.
Mace Windu.
And I can't. I was like, "Where's your purple joint?" He was just like, "They didn't have it," and that was.
That does suck for black
That had to
kids.
suck for him. He ran into the one other black nerd that would know
Yeah.
Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber.
Called him out immediately.
Probably broke his heart. He was having fun though.
Yeah, he was having a good. He was really like, he didn't fit that whole bar.
That bar
Like,
was weird.
The energy of that bar was like it was like a club, but then just this one like clearly a dork, and he was moving around like a dork. He wasn't moving around.
He was moving like a Jedi, very smooth,
Yeah.
very smoothly in his cloak.
Just confident.
Yeah.
Just a confident
Yeah.
dork Jedi.
If he would have hit me with like just on pure confidence, he could have sold the Force. Yeah, it was a lad party, dude. It was just us and Mexicans having a nice Halloween, dude.
Just turning up, just shots of tequila.
Yes,
They
Dia
kept
de
wanting
los
Shane to take shots
Muertos.
of tequila. Shane's trying to be.
I was
easy.
trying not to do shots.
And so I ended up doing like 12 shots of tequila.
It was funny because I don't know why I always get weird about telling it, but like Louis was talking to me about like drinking.
Yeah.
And he's like, you got to watch that on the road. Like, don't rely on drinking. And while we were having like a real conversation about it in my head, I was like, I'm gonna get fucked up this weekend. Like the whole time he was talking to me, I was like, I'm gonna get blacked out.
Yeah, like this is one of those.
Yeah. I turned around at one point and Nate was standing there and he was just like, I'm blacked out. It's like, what the fuck happened?
Oh yeah, I was having a great time.
Yeah.
I've never seen you get drunk before. Actually, you just kind of.
Yes, you
Nate
did.
gets fucking
I mean,
wrecked.
you do, but you kind of just. I've never seen you shout. You kind of just like go to sleep or eat a sandwich or something.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I
You were rowdy.
I also I
It
quietly
was the
took.
best night of your life.
I had an edible that also had caffeine in it. And like a small, like 5 milligrams. Took a little 5 milligram John. Took all them shots, so
You were
I
feeling
was
it.
flying high. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
the lads that we call them the lads.
Well, that's the derogatory slur that you're using.
Yeah, they say nigga.
No, who does?
The lads,
What do they say?
nigga. Yeah, right, yo, don't come on, don't care. You know
One
what?
more time for us.
Yeah, say it a
Now
couple
I'll
times.
never say it. Come on,
Why?
man.
It's fun to say.
Call
dude.
Colin Kaepernick one.
We're not
No,
allowed to
no,
say it, so
yo,
it's fun to hear it.
Nah, y'all ain't gonna.
This living room's never heard that word.
I believe that. I look,
Until right before you got here. That's the last time.
Whoa, Sean.
It was me. It wasn't
Christ.
Shane.
Guys, this
Sean,
podcast is not
I thought
good.
we were homies, Sean.
We are homies. That's
Sean doesn't say it.
It's a comedy.
That was a
podcast.
conversation we had where Nate was like,
Yeah, I'm convinced
he
you
thinks
guys
we
all
say it
when
more,
we're not around.
way more.
Not
And I-
you guys specifically, like the whites.
And I was telling him that like if you're around white people and somebody says the N word, everyone's like, it's like a Sopranos episode. All of a sudden, everyone's like, oh, hey.
Sean has a different experience.
Well, I think Sean's dad's a cop.
No, he doesn't say it. As a boy, you do say it though. As a white man,
What?
I would say it when I was a boy to rap songs and stuff,
Oh, in rap songs. Yeah, of course.
and to
What
my
are you
mom
gonna
to
not say?
like get her
You'd
mad.
say it to your mom?
Yeah, she'd be like, "You can't say that," and I'd be like,
What?
"Yeah."
damn,
Sean.
that's kind of funny, but
No, it's very
I was
funny. You
like
know it's
13.
funny.
yeah.
You know
no.
that's funny.
Yeah, no, that's why I admitted it. I admitted it.
There you go, Sean. You have a pass. You can say it.
No,
Thanks,
you
Nate.
can't say it, Sean.
I like that people think that's how it works, where it's like, yo, can I get a pass? It's like, dude,
It's like, yeah, come on.
he better be around when you say it.
And that's the thing is just say yeah, go ahead, and then just not let them.
Yeah, and just let them.
fuck.
let 'em
Thought we
live
was
their
cool,
lives.
bro.
Yeah.
Just turn on them immediately.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Wait, saying it, white dude saying it, or turning
Yeah.
on them immediately.
Saying it.
Yeah, no, obviously it's been that's kind of been unanimous for decades now,
Yeah.
like a couple decades.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
Two.
it's a very powerful word.
With great power comes great responsibility.
They've given every white dude great power.
It's about damn time.
All right, what the hell is going on this damn
Cap's
podcast?
fault. It's Cap's fault.
It is Cap's fault, dude. Normally, I'm not such a fucking bigot, but I watched that show and I got fucking pissed off,
I
dude.
was pissed too.
I
You were
don't know why you
crapping
guys
and I
are so
was
upset about
seething.
it. From what I saw, is art. That first transition
Well, and all
was
the players
beautiful.
transitioned into slaves. Don't you think that's? Isn't there a little bit of an aspect where it might be slightly disrespectful to your ancestors?
It paints a picture. He's
You
an
know what I
artist.
mean?
Cap's an artist.
But I will say this: isn't there a moment where you're watching like NFL players be like, "We're slaves"? It's like, well, how about a little respect for guys that were slaves?
Now, I'm not knocking the art.
If I had
Is-
to say that,
Is
that's just you know what? That's just a thought. I don't feel that way. I'm just asking questions.
no, that's how the country moves. That's how the country heals.
Please help me out on this, because to me, now I don't mean to keep cutting you off, but to me,
You mean to?
sometimes it feels disrespectful to compare NFL players to men who were taken from their own homes and had their families ripped apart and had to work themselves to death.
Well, that's kind of the exact same thing that happens when you get drafted into the NFL.
Really?
You get taken from your home. You're always around the country.
And you
Working
get like
hard.
million and billions of dollars.
Yeah, but what's money though?
Very important. It's the most important thing in the world.
Yeah, you can buy slaves.
You true.
Some of those NFL players can hire housekeepers. But no, it's good Cap's sponsored by Nike, who definitely doesn't dabble in any type of forced labor these
Yeah,
days.
no. One of the top like most moral companies out there. Nike.
I bet they're equally moral to just about every fucking corporation. They just get on their high horse quite a bit.
I get fooled by Apple. Apple makes me think they're a good company, but they're good at pretending. Like that's what made me go iPhone. I was like, my Google phone is fucking.
You have a
watching
Google
everything.
phone?
No, I used to. I used to for a long time. I preferred Samsung ones, and then I don't know. It just.
I
was
think
getting too
preferring
creepy.
Samsung is a sign of black autism.
Why autism? Maybe I just was like a little nerd. It definitely is. You can't just throw autism on me like that.
True, I'll give you that.
I'm
I
around Lemaire
apologize.
too much, and that's
Yeah.
like I'm getting lumped in with his autism.
I feel like black dudes that have Samsung also definitely love anime and are definitely all of them.
If I'm being honest, the reason I initially got into Samsung was you could download porn. Like, and this is like, you know, as a
Whoa.
young person, you could not anymore. It got. They took it off a long
So you
time
got it so you
ago.
could download porn and whack off when you didn't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So you weren't using data.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
Brilliant.
really
Just-
funny.
You just go all like
It's
straight
really
from
funny to be
Pornhub.
at the store and be like, now,
Just at
what
Starbucks.
place am I going to be able to download on? Oh yeah, you'd have to go use Starbucks
Or just
Wi-Fi
whatever,
to
just-
download Pogs. You got to go to
Thick
Starbucks.
Togs.
The thick tie, the curvy tie. I like Pogs.
That's my man's.
Fat ass white girls. I was doing that on stage all weekend. No one knew what I was talking about.
Everybody's like,
The whole
what?
time I was on stage, I was like, the thick ties, the curvy ties. Those are my favorites. Yeah, Milwaukee was fun. There was a couple of people that didn't enjoy the show as much.
Oof, yeah.
There was one lady who did not enjoy my stand-up.
Was that this? That was the lady who.
That was the lady on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Or was that Sunday?
I think that was Saturday night.
I think it was
late
Saturday
show.
late, where
Yeah.
I just, in the middle of a show, I was just full Gutfeld. I was fuming.
What'd you
Just
do?
Actually, it was at the end of the show. I just finally was like, just shut the fuck up, lady. Like, what? What did I say? What are you upset about? Shut the fuck up. Like, it was one of those where you could, I just get angry on stage now.
Yeah.
Like,
What
it
was
used
her
to,
reaction?
she
Just
literally
like, not
went,
look. Yeah. She hit the
she
no
like,
look.
turned her head.
She was like, if I
And
can't
I was
see
like,
it, it's not happening. Okay. That was the same one where I had the lady that I got angry at because she was like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I got one more thing, but when I said I'm gonna get out of here, she was like, good. And it wasn't like going bad. I didn't think
It was not. It
and
was
the-
not.
And
You just weren't her time.
yeah.
You went the thick time, the curvy time.
She did send me off the rails. I was like, was that a white lady that said that to me? I was like, white ladies don't bother me when they come at me. Like, it bounces right off of me. White bitch.
Yeah. That's how
like-
Nate closed with a solid white bitch, and then was like, all
That's
right,
what's
what
up.
else do I have? You know what? Y'all have been cool, man. That's how it ended.
Yo, the last two times
I was
we
proud of
did
you. I
something-
was standing backstage. I was in the wings, like, yes, he's growing in power. Yes, yes. Anytime you can end a show by calling a lady a white bitch
And it
then
not be
all right,
terrible.
see you guys. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, the last two I've done with you, I had like, one bad heckle. The other one was the from the shadows, like right when I was closing, the dude hit the "You're gay."
Oh, that was a knockout.
No.
Like-
dude, it was at Arizona. A guy just in from the darkness. You couldn't even fight back. Someone just was like, "You're gay." It was just, I've never seen dude. Nate buckled. He tried to adjust the mic stand. It broke. It was crazy.
That's straight of you. though.
Yo, it was another one where it wasn't going bad though. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't doing no gay jokes. Like it just was
Yeah.
like a dude who just was like, "I'm gonna do it." Like I just it was,
Yeah,
it was in
it's
the
a
back.
guy-
Like I'm gonna call him gay. I don't think I like him. I'm gonna call him gay.
He was undoubtedly sent from the Reddit, from the netherworld.
They were like, "Is this him? The one?
Yes,
this is bitch ass
those
Nate."
demons were getting you, weren't they?
Which demons?
The
Oh,
comments.
the nasty boys in the
The
comments?
nasty
Yeah, but I
comments.
can't read the comments, dude. I'm on Brendan Schaub mode.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. I read every
Yeah,
single one.
we read the comments, dude.
Yeah, we love the comments.
But you were saying the comments were mean to you.
No, I mean, come on.
What were they saying?
Who cares?
Yeah,
Brush
you
it
told me
off,
you
dude.
cared.
Brush it off,
You
dude.
told me you cared. What do you
I
mean
care
you don't
very
care?
much. It hurt my feelings a little bit.
What'd they say?
They're just like Gardini's return. Nothing that I don't know.
What were they saying about you particularly?
Well, I get Mullen, dude, like all the time. and
That's
it's
not a
like-
bad thing.
It's not
Mullen's
a bad
handsome
thing.
guy.
Yeah, I don't really care that much.
It's better than what I get. Dude, the lads wore a shirt. the lads that were fans
Custom shirt.
in the front row, 4 people wearing custom shirts of Mimsy That said ex-SNL alumni on it.
Dead center.
They
Front
sat in the
row,
front. We're
dead
like, yo,
center.
we love you. And I was just staring at it the whole show. Like, God damn it.
Best dudes of that whole night, though.
Oh, they were awesome.
They came out. They went to the bar. Those were the ones buying everybody drinks.
Yeah, it was great.
The Latinx gentleman.
The Latinx gentlemen, we had a great time. Yeah, what the heck else is going on in the world, guys? What's going on in the news, Guardian? Go ahead, fill us in with the news.
I'm trying to think of something cool I saw recently. Can't think of anything cool.
You can't think of anything cool?
No,
Maybe the
my
Red's right about you.
my mommy and daddy did see me do stand up for the first time this weekend.
Ooh, how'd that go?
It was interesting. They just showed up. They didn't tell me they were coming.
Oof. That's the worst.
So
Where'd
I
they
saw
sit?
them in the back, which was
All right, that's
delightful.
That's
I
clutch.
needed that, yeah, because I would have shit my pants if I had to look at them.
Oh,
I already
my-
did worse than any other show because I was nervous that they were there.
That's-
Because I'm
that's
nasty. They don't
cute,
like
though.
nasty
You're a nasty
stuff.
boy. You're a dutty boy.
I'm
We've
dutty.
gone over this.
I'm very dutty. My mom tells all her friends I work blue.
You work blue.
And
Yeah,
her friends
they
were there
always,
too. And they got shit faced.
that
But
was
they were very
like,
complimentary.
the one time my parents came to a show, I've told this story. They were in Harrisburg at HMAC, the thick time.
That's the first time I like saw and met your dad. It was like you had McCusker up there, I think, and
it might have been a different one. There was
Okay,
one with
okay.
Tommy.
okay. No, I'm thinking of one you had Ahmed down there.
Weinberg?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's the one I'm thinking of.
But I did the show and I closed with 69 Your Dad.
I forgot. about
Classic joke. And yeah, my dad called me the next day. I was like, "What?" I was like, "If this is about stand up, we're not talking about it." And he's like, "No, I'm not going to say anything. But why don't you tell stories like the other guys? The other guys are telling stories. You're up there talking about having sex with your dad." I was like, "You'll see, Dad."
The first time my mom saw me, you were there. It was the show in Renton, and you like were about to tell her I was shitty to women, and then like stopped yourself.
Yeah, that's good.
You were
good
like,
thing I
your
stopped.
son is. And
No, I
then
think I did.
You might have
I
gotten
think I
into
was
it a
just
little
letting her
bit.
know that you were not a great guy.
Yeah, I think you might have. I think you were going to get darker than you did, though. I do remember you were about to say too much and then stopped yourself. I don't remember what it was going
How
to be.
about that?
like.
Good for me. What a good guy.
Eh,
Maybe Colin Kaepernick's wrong. Maybe we're not all so bad.
yeah, I don't know. I've never heard him say anything incorrect ever.
I will. All right, back to Colin Kaepernick because I just watched it and boy, am I mad.
What are you mad that it ended?
I am. No, I didn't get to finish all of it. I'm sure he brings it around to a unifying message, but instead of divisive shit, blaming everyone else for the fact that he turned down a $9 million contract. He really
change.
threw his mom under the bus in the first episode.
Wait, is
till
his
you
mom
see
the
it.
white one?
His white devil
Both of them are.
mom.
Wait, both his parents? Wait, all right.
Yeah, he tosses his mom under the bus pretty hard in the first episode. She's like taking him around. She's like, "You look like a thug," and all this stuff. And it's
Oof.
like, dude, don't tell everybody your mom said that.
Classic white mom.
My mom called me a thug. She said,
Same.
"You look like one of those damn thugs."
No,
I
she
said,
didn't.
Yeah, I said, "Ma, the streets done raised me. There's nothing I can do about it."
said,
I said, "Ma, diplomatic immunity just came out. You'll never be able to talk to me again."
Yo, one of the funniest moments I had in my life was like I was listening to. You ever like listen to music and think you're like it's like it's got you in a tough ass mood because
Yeah, of course.
I was getting on the bus going some like one of the school buses and I was like clearly like vibing to that murder song from Joel Santana and this boy named Reggie just like smacked me in my chest and was like, "The fuck you listening to? You walking around like you the hardest nigga ever."
He hit you in the chest.
Like just gave me like he's
Took
a
you
little
out of
older
it?
than me. Just gave me like a little older than me, bigger than me. That's my old head. He just gave me like the come on man, relax. I didn't that came through this thing, didn't
cares?
it? All right.
Damn, you guys had old heads in your school?
Yeah, I need an old head.
I mean not old,
You had
just
old
like
heads in
you be my old
school?
bitch.
I was
It's not
like-
a dang prison.
I was like ninth grade. That's not how old head works.
It's exactly how
You
old
just
heads
not
wear
how
this
old head works, it's
pocket
just
and walk
older.
around the hallway.
Yeah.
You're technically Gardini's old head.
Yeah.
What up, OG?
Nothing, young bull. Oh, man.
This is good stuff.
This is great stuff. This is probably
comedy
just a little
podcast.
Patreon treat.
Yeah, that makes
This is
sense.
probably just a little Patreon treat for the fellas. Not
Oh,
our
that's
best
where they'll hate me the most.
on the page.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't
They're
have.
not going to hate you.
I don't have.
Gonna hate
I don't have a good like history with the page.
Why? What happened?
No.
Your page. The last one I think I did was the Gettysburg.
Oh, yeah. Well, you were disrespecting
you
the
were
battlefield
very-
quite a bit.
Yeah. Borsville.
Borsville, is that what you would describe it? Oh,
Nate loved it more than all of us. And he's
Nate
just trying
loved
to
it.
be
He was
cap
trying to
about
be
it.
cool. Why do you try to be cool for
I'm
the
not
camera?
trying to be cool.
You
I'm
were
just,
just saying how much you liked
yeah.
Thomas Sowell.
I just.
You were just
No,
before it started. He was like, man, thanks for putting me on the
Yo, fuck you.
All right, I apologize. I apologize.
But can we bring up how that came up? Like how we even got on Thomas Sowell?
That guy?
Yeah.
So this is one thing I was doing, which I am ashamed of, and I won't do it again. But I was trying to, I'm not going to write material for stand-up.
I think I had a good time doing it.
It was fun. So at the end of the show, I'd bring Nate up and we'd fuck around and be like, does anybody have any idea? Because I did that one Jeremiah Watkins show where people would yell topics, and I did well. It went well. I think I got some material out of that. So I was like, maybe I can just do this.
Yeah.
This could be a nice way to get material. So we get done with the show. Of course, it's the dogs. So the questions are a little wild. It was just, I watched. I was like, if anybody have any topics? And there's one drunk dude, he was wearing like a sweater with like a button down underneath.
It was an old man. You
Yeah,
think he was
an
one of
older
the
guy.
dogs?
He was
It
an old head.
No, he was an older guy.
Yeah,
And his
yeah.
wife, I literally watched his girlfriend like grab him and be like, don't. And he was like, and he goes, why don't you guys talk about Thomas Sowell and something about the economy or something like that? I was like, yo, Nate, you're gonna love Thomas Sowell.
Yeah, hate him.
You hate him.
Hate him.
I did actually call that. I said Nate will not like Thomas Sowell.
Yeah,
Nate's more of a black Israelite.
True.
I'm leaning in. I think I'm gonna get deeper into that.
I don't know why you don't. If I could, I would be. I'm so jealous of those dudes.
Yo, their clips are the funniest.
Yeah, they're unstoppable. There was a group of black Israelites outside. They weren't protesting, but they were outside the Louis show in San Diego.
Oh, they
And
just
I got
went
to
there?
walk past them on my way to the show, and I was
Did they hit
delighted.
you?
No, they didn't hit me, but I was walking past, just getting ready to get called a pink fucking pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if I like that's my fear with my girl and shit. It's just like if we're ever walking past, like I'm just gonna push her. I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna feed her
I'm
to
gonna
the
mush her
wolves.
like get the fuck away from me.
The
Did you
black
see that
Israelites.
devil in my space?
No,
Have you ever been accosted for having white bay by like the community?
the
not,
community?
not yet, but
Has the culture come after you?
not yet.
I know.
It's
'cause
only
you,
a matter of
I know
time.
you worry about it a little. I think it's ridiculous.
I definitely worry about it. She's my secret.
Your white devil girlfriend?
Yeah, definitely keep it close to my
And
chest.
you think
that's
what
silly.
would happen if the black
I think
Israelites
love
got
is
you?
love.
You'd have to. I know you. You'd have to fight. You'd have to stand up. You couldn't let some guy dressed like Jafar call your woman a bitch.
Nah, I think I'd just show him her butt. Like, come on.
True.
And they'd be like thick tone.
The thick tone.
They are all definitely into the pole.
Yeah, they're like quietly, and then the pause. They be like, all right, brother, get out of here. Don't let me see you again. I get
Yeah.
one pass.
If you carry a staff, you're into the pogs.
That's the rule.
Definitely. If you have a staff or like nunchucks.
None.
I think
none.
nunchucks.
None. I always thought they were numb growing up.
They're not numb.
I think it's none.
None.
Nunchucks.
That makes them less cool.
I always thought it was numb.
Nunchucks.
You look like you look like you busted out a pair and just got in the mirror.
No,
I did.
I was never that guy.
I went to it was called like ATA or something like that. It was like
I knew my limits. Even as a young man, I knew I was never the karate type. I was always gonna have to fall on you and cry if we were in a fight.
no, I got all the way to like a brown belt, but I realized
Wait, what?
You got to a what belt?
a brown belt.
You were a brown belt?
Yeah, but before you take it seriously, like listen,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna ever
yeah,
take your karate seriously.
I'll
What do you
come
mean
on,
before you
man.
take
I'll
it
bust
seriously?
something out
Show
right
me
now.
one move that you remember.
They gave me the high block. No, that's how.
Yeah, that's how short you are.
Look. They just taught me a regular block, and it was a high block.
So you took karate?
Yeah, it was, but it was basically like as I got older, I realized it was like bullshit. I was taking it real seriously at first, like knowing all my forms and shit, and then one like time I just didn't go for like a month. Still took the thing to
How old were
get
you?
my stripe. I was like a teen, or like at the oldest I was like
hoping it was
13.
30.
Like I was like at the oldest when I was done with it was 13. But yeah, it was bullshit though. Like I didn't actually learn nothing. Like they had you doing like those like them like straight punches.
In your mind, were you like, this is gonna pay off at school?
I thought, nah.
Did you get in fights?
Yeah, I got in a ton of fights there,
Did
but
you
I
ever
didn't
do any cool moves?
Nah, because
Nobody ever came and tried to swipe down. You're like,
yeah, I never had a perfect high block. Just held
if
it
somebody
there.
blocked me with a high block, I'd be like,
Yeah, that will
too
stuck.
powerful.
But no, I see the thing. Like when I was growing up, if you threw a kick in the middle of a fight or some shit like that, like it was hilarious. It was the funny. Like you were boxing. You're boxing. You only throw punches and slams, and if you kick,
if somebody kicked.
there was I ain't gonna say his name because he's he's but this one dude, his dad taught martial arts and he knew martial arts, and they were fighting after school. Him and this other dude was like over a
Him and
woman or
his
something,
dad.
and he threw
Just doing a karate fight in front of everyone.
No, but the one dude, so they were both square up, and then the dude tried to rush him, and he gave him a low kick. And as soon as he gave him a low kick, like it stopped, like it worked, it all worked. But the whole crowd was like laughing and shitting on the dude who was winning the fight because he's kicking. It's like, look at this nigga, he's a Power Ranger, like all that shit. So.
Yeah, did you witness that? And then you were like looking around like, oh shit, I'm a Power Ranger too. I've been training to be a Power Ranger.
That was after I was done being a Power Ranger. It was a secret. This might be the first time I'm saying it publicly.
I didn't know
closeted
you took
Power
karate
Ranger.
classes. Where was it? Was it at a strip mall?
It was at a strip mall.
Of course it was at a strip
mall next to a cupcake place.
That's nice. Did you get
Sublime.
cupcakes after practice?
Sometimes.
Yeah. That's a nice memory. Your parents pick you up and you got a cupcake?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice. Did your brother ever partake?
My brother did do karate too, actually, but he went to.
I knew your brother liked the thick Todd.
Nah, he doesn't. My brother,
I can tell by the fact that your brother's got a funny taste in comedy.
Yeah, but
For an African American gentleman to be like, "Yo, Louis the shit," it's like he must be the thick Todd.
Nah, to be honest, he's not. Like,
okay,
I'm not even just saying that. He's.
I've met him.
Yeah.
I like him.
I'm the only one in my family like that. I think
That's
like,
into.
Yeah, I brought
airbenders.
Yeah.
Now you like that shit?
What, airbenders? Like,
All the
like anime? I used to.
Naruto.
How long ago?
You didn't know me since I gave a
Oh,
fuck
really?
about it. Yeah, like
All right.
I've tried it. I've tried to get back into it, but like people be like, get into Naruto, and I try, and then I looked it up on Hulu, and the first season's like 130 episodes or some shit like that. And it's just like, how do you even have time?
I've tried.
Yeah.
Like I've put it on, and I don't think I've ever made it more than a minute without being annoyed or angry.
I hate that
You never
joke.
were into like DBZ back in the day?
No, never once.
Oh, okay. I don't know how you. I feel
I
like
don't
that was
even
a
know
whole
what
general.
the cartoons I liked. I liked Rugrats, Dog Times.
Rugrats was the shit. Doug was the shit.
But I never liked a serious cartoon. I don't think.
Those aren't. Oh, you know, I guess
You know what I mean?
were,
Those
yeah,
are for children, and I was a child.
Yeah. I don't know. Dragon Ball Z was the shit. It came on. It was the thing that was on every time after school. I felt like you were the same age. We're basically the same age. So
Yeah,
Toonami, baby.
I would. Yeah.
I guarantee you, your dork listeners are gonna be like, Nate gets it. Toonami's.
Oh,
the shit.
for sure. And I'm not saying it's wrong to like that stuff.
Yeah.
I just didn't. It's just fun. It was
I
such
didn't either.
Yeah, but you weren't in the right.
We didn't like that stuff.
I don't think that
Yeah,
was
we
going
don't like
on
that
during
stuff.
your. Y'all love that stuff.
No, we hate
don't
that
like
I've
stuff.
seen Comic-Con. It's just you and like women.
True,
It's
it is
y'all
only
and
guys that look like me and Gardini.
Yeah.
Those are the two types of guys that go to
dressed
Comic-Con.
up.
Yeah.
Spend hours
And
getting a
Lemaire's.
suit together.
Lemaire's go to Comic-Con too.
Literally, if us three and Lemaire went to Comic-Con, we would fit right in.
Yeah, but I still think we'd be kings there for some reason.
Matt
Or
might,
the
Matt
low
might, Matt might reign supreme.
I can see that.
He would get into it. He's got a nice, curious mind. I would get in there and be like, look at how dumb this is. Matt would get in there and be like, this rules. This is fun.
You would get in there and be like, "There's a lot of ladies in here
There's a
dressed
lot of
like
pretty
suits."
You like the slutty ladies that dress like that.
If my girl or any woman I'm whatever be messing with was just like, you want me to dress up like, I don't know, Layla from fucking Futurama or
From
whatever.
Layla and Stitch?
That's
No.
a good one.
What's her name? What was her name? Leela.
Leela.
Leela. Yeah. Like any of them.
Is the Cyclops one?
Yeah, or like a character from Overwatch or some shit. I'd be like, come on, bitch. Like,
Really?
are we in, yeah.
Come on, bitch.
Yeah, yep. Right, ain't that a dumb? It's a dumb energy for that, but yeah, I would love it.
I think if my girlfriend dressed up like a comic book character and walked in, I would howl with laughter in her face.
So if she walked in dressed like Harley Quinn, you would howl with laughter and not be turned on a little bit.
I think I would say, what the fuck are you doing?
You would go Joker
You
on
seem
her?
like you would get you think about that. You would think about that. Like you would just be like, this is goofy and not
I wouldn't be able to
get off.
I wouldn't be able to get into it.
Yeah. No, I
I
would
wouldn't be
know
able
it's
to lose
goofy.
myself in the sexual energy. I would be more like, this is weird. This is embarrassing. Gardini, would you like it if a girl dressed up like a cool character from one of your favorite shows?
Probably not. Funny you bring that up. Because it was just Halloween this weekend, and I was sleeping at a lady's house that I know
Whoa.
in Philadelphia because I was doing the shows.
And you slept at a girl's house?
Yeah, so I was in guy hell, but I was in girl house all weekend.
Oh, that's tough.
I didn't sleep at all, dude. They don't have blinds. Girls don't.
No, they're
Girls
they're
don't have
fools.
curtains. They just get waken up by the sun every morning.
They do get woken up by
And
the
it's
sun.
infuriating, dude. I was just drinking till like 5 a.m. and then having to wake up at 8 every
Yeah,
morning.
and they
And
wake
just
up.
do nothing all day because it's bright in the apartment and I can't sleep.
It's hot.
It's so hot.
It's so hot. Girl apartments suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was Halloween party on Saturday, and she dressed up like a character that I was sexually attracted. You know the girl from Uncut Gems that dates Adam Sandler
Yes.
with the huge butt?
Yes.
She was her
Gotta
for
Google it.
Halloween,
Wow.
and it got me
Does she
so
also have a
randy.
huge
It
butt?
got you randy.
It got me very randy, and I got very dutty with it,
What type of
and it
things did you
pleased
do?
me. Sexual intercourse, both oral and vaginal.
Dope.
What are you looking up? Oh, you looking up
Trying to
Julia
look up this-
Fox?
is that
Julia
what she
Fox
was?
is her name, dude. Hugest butt ever. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, and yeah, so she cosplayed this weekend, and it was very nice.
Yeah, cosplay's very arousing.
It got
Is
me
it?
randy.
Yeah, you gotta.
I wouldn't like if she was like, I don't know, like some
I
weird
kind of like that.
cartoon.
Now that you say
Yeah.
that.
I'm trying to think.
Tinkerbell?
I'm trying to think of a weird one that if
It's
you're
I'm gonna
only
have my
dressed up-
girlfriend dressed like Notre Dame head coach Brian Kelly. I'm gonna say you need to start running the ball. Jack Cohn's not getting it done.
Notre Dame cheerleader. Nah, that's it. I don't know. She like
I've seen
cheerleaders
too many
kind
of
of
my
corny.
nieces dressed like that.
Oh, I don't have that in mind.
Gross.
Yeah, that does change it a lot.
Catholic schoolgirl, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Maybe that's something I could sink my teeth into.
Say it a little louder for the people in the back.
Huh. How about that? Wow, what an episode this is, guys. Now, this is what I call podcasting. Just three guys sitting down talking about getting horny, talking about racism, and then talking about getting horny. I don't think we've ever covered anything else on this fucking. I think this is how every podcast starts. It's like, look, I'm not saying it's wrong, but something about this Kaepernick thing's bothering me. Anyway, you guys have sex?
Not this week.
Not this week, huh?
No.
You've been
Better not.
road dogging.
Yeah, been road
not
dogging.
road dogging.
Being a fucking.
I saw you eyeing up some of those girls in those costumes.
Of course. Old fat Woody.
Oh my god!
What?
There was a very thick time. She was a curvy time.
No,
She
she was like, I don't even know.
She was very fat,
She
Yeah.
waitress.
but she had a lot of confidence.
She did.
She was just like Woody from Toy Story with just chaps and tight underwear underneath.
like that
Interesting.
looked like denim. Like denim
Yeah.
underwear.
And she was just busting out.
Yeah, she was
busting out.
Yeah,
But you like that,
big
Nate.
bowl of cottage cheese.
Nah, no, that's not. She was like.
But I'll
for
tell you
real
who
fat.
liked it. All the lads.
Yes.
The lads were eyeing it up. The tiny lads and the big butts.
Yeah, but I don't know the lads. The one.
The lads we were with were not. They were not excited.
about to
about
say,
it. But
yeah.
I saw some other Latinx gentlemen on the dance floor having fun.
With
How about
her?
that white dude.
What white dude?
They
Who was like on Molly?
autistic white dude.
Yeah, just dancing by himself.
Just pulling out the move. He was a good dancer.
He was all right.
Nate,
He was top shelf white dancer.
thank you. Thank you. We don't dance. It's not part of our thing.
And you're right. He excelled. Like if you're grading that on a curve, he was
Yes.
A plus.
We're focused on gaining power, finances,
And
things like that.
enslaving NFL
Like,
players.
yes. That's what the whites are focused on. We have no time to learn how to dance cool. We're too busy with all of our stuff.
Y'all try to
Controlling
dance cool.
everything.
We do try to dance cool.
So don't act like you don't have time. You put in the time.
Obviously, we don't have time. Obviously, we have time, dude.
All right.
Obviously, we have time. We invented time. God damn it! I hate this podcast. How long is this?
I know.
Time. 36
This has only
minutes.
been fucking. We're halfway
What
through.
are we?
dude.
C?
got-
Was this like a C minus? Yeah,
this one?
Yeah.
This is a solid D.
Think we hit a D? I know we had a couple.
No,
good
there's
thick
some
times.
good laughs.
Yeah,
There's
Thick
some
time
fun.
is good.
I think it's passing.
Now you've been having sex with that girl.
I've been having sex, yeah, and I'm very grateful for her. And I'll never talk bad about a lady who has sex with me again on a podcast.
Oh
Wait, did
yeah, he badmouthed a woman once.
I badmouthed 3 women, and they all listened to Tim and Mike's podcast and contacted me and got really mad at me about it.
What'd you say about them?
Nothing really that bad. Well, actually, no.
They all listen, by the way.
They all listen.
Yeah.
All the babies.
And I
listen.
know
Yeah,
you're
I know.
listening.
Nate wasn't eyeing up anybody at the Halloween party.
I was.
All right.
I'll tell her.
Yeah, well, they were just
Yeah,
like sexy devils and stuff.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to fuck
There
nobody at
was
the
a
Halloween
couple
party.
of demons.
Yeah.
There's several demons
Yeah.
dancing.
I held my demons in.
It was
I
demon
stared
mode.
at them.
But thank you for that.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been having intercourse.
So you
I've been
badmouth
blessed.
women on a podcast and it got back to you.
It got back to me immediately, dude. Like the one girl tried to give me a tantric massage, and I talked mean about her, which I'm sorry about. And she, because she had like rings on, dude. She
What
was
was
like,
the tantric massage?
she was like trying to like do pressure points on my legs while she pleasured me orally, and she had rings on. And she
Yo,
was
you
just,
gotta
like,
appreciate
cheese
that
grating.
effort, though.
I did, but I just said it wasn't for me, and she texted me immediately. Like before we did the Patreon, I had like 6 texts from her, like, "You're a piece of shit." She listened to it
would
live.
you put that out live?
Well, Tim and Mike do it live, the dad meet. So, yeah, she got back to me immediately. Another girl,
Oh, she was in the comments.
no, I guess she was
She
like
was probably
in the
just
live
reading the
chat,
comments. People were like, dumb bitch, trying to suck a dick with a massage.
and she got upset.
Damn.
She has reached out to me since, though. I think she might have forgiven me, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
that is
Only
a
time
fucked
will
up thing
tell.
to shit on her for, though. She was literally trying to give
She
you,
was
like,
really
the-
nice and
That
beautiful.
would bother me if I went down on a lady and was doing massages on her legs also. And then I was like, oh, she's on this podcast. I'll check it out. I miss her. I think about her. She's like some dumbass fucking
Yeah,
loser.
that was pretty mean.
Ate-
I did
ate my pussy
appreciate
like
it.
a
She was
child.
beautiful too, and that was nice.
What'd you say, Nate?
I didn't see when you
What did you
freeze
say?
when you freeze and try to make it.
I heard you say something.
I said ate my pussy like a child, but like but I'm.
Did you ever eat pussy like a child?
I when
What
you're
is that supposed to mean?
when you're a child and you're
Just
inexperienced.
mushing it all over your face.
Like a cake
Yeah.
on America's Funniest Home Videos?
You just grab a pussy and smack it.
Yeah, that's actually a solid move. It's one of my best moves.
Grab a pussy.
Yeah. Well, how about this?
Do you like
podcast?
eating pussy? Nate, do you like eating pussy?
I don't know why you asking me that bothers me, but
Because Howie asks,
yeah,
Nate, do you like eating pussy?
yeah, it feels too genuine. Like we're just about to start talking sex for
I think
real.
this is more of a sex talk podcast.
I'm into it.
When's the first time you ate some pussy, Nate? Please say 10.
I only ask because Italians and blacks don't like eating pussy.
See, but I grew up in the Wayne generation, and Wayne made it cool.
Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne made it cool.
Weezy made
True.
it cool.
We-
He also made voting for Trump cool.
He tried. He
You
tried.
don't think it was cool?
I don't care one way or another. I don't think it's cool or not cool. I think if your opinion was to vote for Trump, vote for Trump. If it wasn't, it wasn't.
That's nice. It's a nice thought you just had.
Is it?
I think so. I think
think so,
everybody
too.
in your community will back you up on this.
No, they won't. They
Everyone on
won't.
the
I didn't
Patreon
vote
will.
for him, but I don't
But
care if he-
Wayne did.
Wayne, I can't dislike Wayne.
Wayne's the best.
Yeah, Wayne is my.
When I
my
saw Wayne
childhood.
support Don, I thought for a second, he might have this. If you got Wayne behind you,
The F is for finisher.
I mean, that might be the best. He might have won the election. You don't need the rest of the country to vote. If you have Lil Wayne,
If you have a Lil Wayne and he had 50,
if you have Wayne and 50,
he
you can
had
just be
like
all right.
two of my favorites
and
from my
Kanye.
childhood.
You like 50.
I still like 50. That's not I don't
You
listen
like
to his
him 'cause
music
he's
as much.
funny.
50's hilarious. His
Yeah.
Instagram is the funniest.
What did he say? Who was the? Oh yeah, what did he say about Omar?
Oh man, he took it down super fast. But when Michael K. Williams died, 50 posted like a picture of him and was like, "Damn." Fit, like he was like, "Damn, watch Power, the new Power season, fitting all out here, killing the clientele." Like super disrespectful right after he died, but very funny.
What do you think of something like that?
Are you trying to give me the bit? I don't know. It was funny.
I just had to respond to a text, and I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to be funny, but it's hard, dude.
It was a long.
It's hard to
just
be funny.
flew in.
I'm all funnied out, dude.
You
I
guys,
left it all
you just
out
got
there.
here today.
Yeah, landed today,
okay.
and I got a flight tomorrow because I'm doing
Like-
the Joe Rogan experience.
Would you land like
Train
3
like
hours
it.
ago? Probably.
No, more than that, but yeah,
Okay.
5 hours ago
Uh,
landed. It was nice. I had a nice African American gentleman drive me to the airport today in his Uber, and he wasn't. Is there anything worse than when an Uber driver doesn't know how to zoom in on the map to see the fucking directions? This guy took me into the parking lot of the mall
Yeah.
and just and I was running late.
Yeah. I
And
know you.
I
were.
was late.
Because I told you. I thought.
Yeah.
I was like Shane forgot
I almost missed this flight.
because we didn't get too fucked up. We kind of did. I put a few back that last night, more than we planned on.
More than we planned on, for sure. I actually didn't when we got back to the hotel. I only had one.
2.
Yeah, you were drinking heavily.
You had 2 when we got back to the
No,
hotel.
I threw the Bud Light out.
Oh, you threw away my Bud Light
I had a
blessing?
sip, threw it out, dude.
Yo, you
We
could
were
have
trying to eat, dude. We had to eat hotel snacks. I had tuna chips for dinner.
supper.
Yeah, tuna
Stunk.
crackers and a hot pocket.
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah, Hot
second
Pocket.
day of that. The other night before, I had a hot pocket and a microwavable DiGiorno. My insides are ruined. I just
I've been bad too. I was telling Shane I had hot dog gut for a little while. I just got over
He had
it.
hot dog. He got sick from some hot
I
dogs.
had dessert hot dogs.
You had
the other
dessert,
night.
so you had eaten a meal and then you decided to feast upon some hot dogs?
Yeah, for dessert.
Why?
Because I was still hungry.
He's a greedy little wop, dude. What the fuck?
I wanted some glizzies. I gulped some glizzies.
So
for
you ate 2
dessert.
hot dogs.
Yes.
Where'd you get your hands on these dogs?
They're in mommy and daddy's freezer.
They were in the freezer.
and I did the
You
classic
thawed them
move.
out?
I just put them in the pot and did dirty water.
you boiled them.
Always boil.
Ugh.
And I put them on 2 pieces of bread because we didn't have buns.
You always boil. You exclusive.
Well,
you
no.
boil?
No, of
if it's
course.
4th
If
of
it's
July.
a grill was. I don't like hot dogs.
You don't do pan. Pan's the
I
best.
don't really eat hot dogs ever.
Come on, Gardini.
I don't do pan. I never did it. I'm serious.
Oh, that
I'm
reminds me.
no.
Now that we're talking about whites and blacks cooking, there was another one on the fucking Kaepernick thing. This is great. All right. So the first episode, he wants to get cornrows. So that he goes over to this girl's house who does his cornrows, and right away his mom's like, "You look like a fucking thug. What the fuck?"
Yo, Cat's
then-
mom is a bitch.
Yeah, what a terrible woman. Then he,
Terrible woman for adopting.
yeah, for adopting him and trying to help him out. But
He's adopted.
Yeah.
I would
that's why
imagine.
he's
Yo,
got
I'll
2
be
white
honest.
parents.
unless he is full Dolezal,
Yeah, he could.
and if he is Dolezal,
could have a
No,
really
I don't
good
think he's
perm.
Dolezal.
he can't. He's a scrambling quarterback.
Yeah. He can't be. He
It
can't.
literally would require like Steve Young to go blackface and be like, I'm trying to think who was a good scrambling quarterback that was a honk. There's been a few. There's
Good
been
or
several.
okay?
There's been several. Luck used to be able to run a little.
I'm sure.
Wentz used to be able to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us.
Played bad yesterday, though.
Let's see. Scramble.
Jesus Christ, who could run that was white? They back in the day, they used to all be able to do it because everyone was slow.
Because it was just all white.
Everyone was slow.
Just a bunch of.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, don't let me get my point out. Shitting on the whites. You've been
Oh,
saying.
but anyway, this whole time, so then she takes
Let me get my point out. But anyway,
yeah, she takes young Colin to a barbershop to get his hair. First off, he leaves his mom, goes straight to the barbershop. He was drawn to it. He finally was,
He's trying to talk about
you know what I mean? He was trying to,
good
he got into the barbershop, and a African-American lesbian woman took care of him, gave him some cool braids. Then a few months later, when his braids were getting scraggly,
he waited months.
yeah, and he had
Already.
to go back to get his braids, and they went to the lady's house, and they were like, "Do you want any food?" And the mom, Colin Kaepernick's white bitch mom, was like, "Oh no, thank you." And he was like, "Actually, yes, I would like some." So they start giving him, he gets a piece of cornbread. He's like, "Whoa, what is this?" it's crazy. So then they let him.
That was his first time he tasted seasonings.
That's the big joke that you guys have.
Yeah.
It's a fun joke that white people can't cook. Okay.
Whatever you say, pal.
Okay. You like those Hot Pockets?
You like hot
Those
dogs?
are white
dude?
people packing those Hot
Aye.
Pockets.
Hot Pockets came in clutch.
Tell me Italian food doesn't. Italian food's not good?
Italian food's pretty good. Italian
Italian
food.
food's not good?
No, Italian food. Black people love Italian food. Spaghetti.
Black people love Italians. Benny the Butcher loves The Sopranos.
That's like
let's
mob
go ahead and put a
shit.
pin in this, and we'll come back to this.
Okay.
So he sits down on the floor and he's eating all the fine soul food that those. Sorry. This is bordering on
Thomas
actually
soul food.
pretty racist. I apologize. It was Thomas soul food. The collard greens were like, pull your pants up every time he took a bite.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
But yeah, the white collard greens, and so he's sitting there eating, and his mom trying to be nice again goes, "Oh, I hope you guys have a lot of salt and pepper." He puts it on everything, and he goes, "This food doesn't need that stuff, Mom."
Damn.
And then she leaves. She
Wait,
leaves
that's
the
in the
house.
show?
They make her leave the house.
They're like, get out. They're
crazy.
like, get the fuck out with your trash palate.
Yeah, people were. Yeah, they were awfully mean. Yeah. I'll give you that. My ancestors are not great cooks.
The
The Irish, the English,
Same.
not good stuff.
There are some bad white cooks. There's some. I've come across some good ones, but
But I bet if we went to not to again, I'm just trying to nip some of these stereotypes in the bud. A lot of people say my people don't have good seasoning on their foods. I bet you if we traveled to Africa and take a look at
See,
some of those cuisines, we might not think they were very good. And perhaps
that's
they
not-
needed some seasoning.
That's not what we're talking about. We can't go
Perhaps
Africa.
we need to
We
go visit. What, so we're just going to America?
We're going American
All
black.
right.
American
So then
black.
honkies are responsible for, when it comes to food in America, McDonald's,
McDonald.
Macca's, bruv. Macca's, bruv.
Straight poison.
Definitely. What?
You
That's
said-
your argument? It's
Yeah.
bad for you?
Are you about to go soul food?
Yeah. Is the argument it's bad for you?
It is like the
We're
whole
talking
in the movie
tasty.
Soul Food where the lady just loses her feet at the end of the movie.
I will say though, I'm not a dang new fool. I know about the origins and reasons for soul food and why all the seasoning's so important.
Yeah.
You know?
Very important.
The historical significance of it. I respect that. But if I were a football player that stopped and became a civil rights leader, sick, I appreciate it. I would not make a documentary on Netflix throwing my white devil mother under the bus.
She was being. Did you see it? She was a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She
That's his
adopted
portrayal.
him. She adopted him just to
Just
beat
to
the
be-
black out of him.
Yeah, I bet she. I mean, it was a mom in the '90s. I bet she was dropping some wild fucking.
Probably a little bit.
Yeah,
If I turned on the news, they were just showing black people getting locked up over.
I
and
wonder
over
if
again.
any black mothers ever said, "Take those fucking braids out of your hair." Who do you think you are? I wonder if black mothers ever said that.
Yeah, if they did,
They did.
If-
I'm not.
if they did, they were like they were Candaces.
Mm. So awesome.
Yeah, so hot, beautiful,
So
awesome
cool.
women like Candace Owens. You don't like Candace Owens?
I'm just kidding.
I'd hate fuck Candace Owens. I'd hate fuck.
Oh, you would hate fuck Candace Owens?
Yeah.
I might just
Oh.
love fuck her.
What about Rachel Dolezal? What are your feelings on her? I know,
That's
but I'd
my
like to get.
queen.
Yeah, Dolezal's a good one.
I got her. I
Nate
got her
loves
OnlyFans.
Dolezal.
Oh yeah, yes.
She looks great now. She got like look her up, Gardine. You gotta like, but
So wait, she has an OnlyFans. Does she show
she just
her
she
nappy bush? She show her white pubic bush.
No, she shows a lot of feet. It's a lot of feet. I was a little bummed out. It's a lot of feet and it's a lot of her ass. She actually got like her body's tight now. When
Oh
the
yeah,
whole-
you showed me. She has
Yeah.
like abs.
yeah, when she got in her whole shit, she was like a fat lady.
Yeah.
And then she just turned
The
her life
pressure
around.
built
yeah.
her into a diamond.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish that happened to me.
I love her
So
son.
sad.
I was showing you her oldest son.
Would
Her
you say
oldest.
there's still time?
Yeah.
Dolezal looks good.
That's like when she originally. But if you go like look up her Instagram, she's a hottie.
Dolezal
now.
does look like every girl that ate spicy hot Cheetos. You know, I know that's pretty hack. I know that's a meme
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a joke that I use, but
But
that's my experience with it.
I was telling you how much I love. I was saying this to you when we were out there. Like her son, her oldest son, is like black as hell. Black.
Oh yeah.
And
Have you seen her son?
he's
Is this him?
Black as night.
yeah, he's like black, and it's so funny
Like
to me
Colin.
because he's definitely mixed. Like she is a white lady as much as
Yeah.
she, but he's black as hell. And I just in my mind, I'm like, she just was like while she was pregnant, she was just praying and meditating and just like
She did it.
like out of willpower. It was like he will be black as hell, and she did it. She gets goals. She accomplishes goals. I can't be mad at
Yeah,
those.
Rachel
all, man.
Goal is all.
Yeah,
She's-
yo, Come on. Oh, man.
What do you want me to say about that?
She looks like a little rough, dude.
Yeah, she's not a very handsome woman.
But I can't
she's
find
like
her
50.
cheeks. I'm looking
Is
for
she
her cheeks,
50?
and I
She's
can't
like
find
50 or something like that.
Well, then,
Dolezal's
Dolezal is she a
her. I think
baddie?
she's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
She a thick red bone.
Yo, she would love to hear somebody call her a red bone.
Yeah. I am a red bone, aren't I? I wonder how she spoke. I never really listened to her talk.
Me neither.
Can I see that? She looks good in that.
Yeah, she looks like a Pocahontas.
You're liking Dolezal's pictures.
It's okay. My
That's
algo's
wild
gonna
that
be
she's still
full of
going with
thick
the
ones.
braids and stuff.
Yo, she does them. She had, I think on YouTube, she had like hair tutorials, and she was a beast. Like, she's good at all of these black things she does. I love Dolezal. Dolezal is like, that was the reason I was like, I love Dolezal, because she literally is like the white lady that everybody says they want white people to be. Like, love us. You know what I mean?
True.
And then Dolezal was like, I love y'all so much, I'm black now. And then I was like, fuck you, Dolezal.
She got too close.
She got
Yeah, she flew too close to the sun.
She-
You get burnt.
Like, she was one of the first to do it. She's going to make mistakes. It's all good.
Yeah.
You still checking out Dolezal?
It's actually pretty fun to look at her stuff.
Yeah,
She has a nice life. She has a beautiful family.
she's a queen.
I wonder what she's doing now.
She's just
OnlyFans,
baking stuff,
Oh,
doing
yeah.
OnlyFans.
and I'm sure OnlyFans isn't doing terrible. There's probably other people out there like, I got
It's
it.
all just black dudes. Like, yeah.
She's the thick.
It's about time the black community gave back to Rachel Dolezal. After all she's given. You know what? I bet, who knows? I bet she's a sweet lady.
I
seems
genuinely
nice.
think she's a nice lady. She looked at my story once because
No way.
Yeah, but it's because we were like talking about her on the podcast, and I think I tagged her on it and shit like that. But she still looked at it.
You ever reach out to her to get her on? I remember you said
I
you were trying
want to, but she's going to say no.
I wonder
I
how
bet she
busy
would.
is.
I talk really nice about her on the podcast, but Lemaire's on there being like, "Fuck Rachel Dolezal." So that
Really? What's his
he's-
fucking problem?
Lemaire.
Lemaire's got a lot of problems.
Yeah, I don't know. He called. He said she looks like Sideshow Bob, shit like that. like, and she
He's
does-
one to talk.
That was just you saying he's ugly.
Yeah.
He's one to talk.
It's a funny, yeah, that's a good response. You're one to talk.
He
Lemaire,
was an
you're
actual-
no prize.
He was an actual Power Ranger this weekend. I forgot to bring that up.
Oh,
He went
the-
as a Power Ranger?
He wore his Power
was the
Ranger
White Ranger,
costume,
right?
and a black old lady was walking down the street at us, and she was like, she was like, "What you supposed
who
to be?"
laughed at him?
Some old black lady.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
She was
And he
like,
was a White Ranger?
well,
I
come
think he has,
on.
like,
Let's
the
see. I
gold
didn't.
one or something.
He's the leader.
The White Ranger was
Jason.
the leader?
Jason.
I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
you didn't watch Power Rangers?
Although I remember thinking the White Ranger was cool.
He
Wasn't
was-
his a tiger?
Yeah,
Or a saber tooth?
He was green first. He was the bad. Yo, he's actually his
Oh.
story's pretty funny in the show because he was the bad guy. The Red Ranger was like the leader. There's a bunch of colors.
That's who I remember.
The Red Ranger.
Yeah.
yeah. He was the number one dude.
And the Blue Ranger was like a gay dork.
He was a dork. I don't know if he was actually gay yet. He's probably gay now.
I knew
Like,
he
I
was
think
gay.
they
Even as a
did.
young boy, I was like, something's wrong with this fruity motherfucker.
The Black Ranger. Oh, the funny thing back then. All right, so Red Ranger's Red Ranger, Blue Ranger was two white dudes. Red Ranger, Blue Ranger. Then Pink Ranger was a white lady. The Yellow Ranger was an Asian lady, and the Black Ranger was a black dude. But then anyway, the Green
I don't
Ranger.
see anything wrong with that.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Look, didn't bother me then. The Green Ranger though used to come around, fuck them all up, and beat Jason's ass, all of that, and they were like always trying to get him. Then he just turned to a good guy and turned to the White Ranger, and then just was the new leader. It was
Damn.
yeah,
He cucked the Red Ranger
yeah,
hard.
he really did. He really did.
How about that? Ain't that something?
But
Yeah, old black lady teased Lemaire on the street. For
What'd
being
they
a
say
Power
about him?
She was like laughing at him.
Oh, she let the tire
walking up
pressure
to
out?
us. Yeah. And then
Deadly.
she was like, "What, you supposed to be a Power Ranger or something?" And then just kept laughing. And
Oh, man.
And Lemaire was like, "Yeah." I don't think Lemaire thought he was teasing her. I don't know if she was teasing him either, but it was a bit condescending.
Mm.
And Butterly got teased too on the street for wearing his Beetlejuice costume outside of Helium.
What'd they say about him?
It was a non-verbal tease, but it was so strong. This beautiful baby walked by, like this hot,
Yeah.
slutty girl, and we were just outside, out front of Helium, and she looked at Butterly like for like a really long time,
Really?
and then just walked away. And we were both like, "Fuck, dude."
Yeah,
she
Butterly wouldn't
got
handle
you
that well
so
either.
Good.
maybe it was an eye fuck.
No, it was she called him a faggot with her eyes, pretty much.
Oh, geez, Sean, what the heck,
I'm
man?
sorry. Excuse my language.
The last time
bleep
I was
it
in
out.
Philly, I was leaving Fergie's, and this lady, like I
It
was
was a
walking
cool
back to my
costume,
car, huh?
Sorry, Tim's costume was cool though. I didn't mean to tease it. I think it was a cool Beetlejuice.
Okay.
I think Beetlejuice is cool. I'm sorry, Nate. Go on.
No, it's fine. My story's not that good.
No, give it a shot because we
Please.
need something.
No,
Yeah,
I was
doing bad,
leaving.
man.
I was leaving Fergie's, and I was walking back to my car, and there was these two like clearly prostitutes walking towards me, and the one like turned around and like picked something up, but she had on like just ass out shorts, and then the other one like dropped some change, and then just looked at me and was like, "Change is falling out my pussy. You want some?" And
Oh,
I was just like, "Nah, I'm
hey,
good."
lady, you're scaring us. What the heck?
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. I'm just walking back to my car. Around like the blocks around Fergie's are all fucked up too.
Yeah.
So just like that, just
Philly's having fun.
Yeah.
Philly's having a good time.
Philly is having a good time. Good time.
Guys,
Yeah.
what?
I was just thinking about how different my night would have been if I was like, you know what? Yes, I will take some of that money falling out your pussy and just went with them.
It could have been a good time. What do you think would have happened? Do you think they would have serviced you?
Yeah, but they were disgusting. It's just one of them mentally life-changing moments. Like I did that. I let one of these dirty, ugly streetwalkers
Get
give
you.
me a disease. Yeah, like get me. And I'm sick. Like
You would have been.
I'd have been sick.
Yeah.
My penis would be sick.
What type of sick? Are you talking
I'm talking sexually.
the big sick?
Huh?
The big one?
The 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps.
Definitely herpes. I think
I've been
herpes.
seeing a lot of AIDS commercials lately. Every time I put on YouTube or anything on there, I always get an ad for AIDS drugs. It's a weird thing my algorithms picked up.
Yeah.
Your algorithm. Never mind.
What?
What are you gonna say, Nate?
Nothing.
Give it a shot.
No.
Why?
I
I
will.
think I know what you're going to say. My algorithm perhaps is mistaking my identity.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to suggest? That because I watch cool things, the algorithm's like, this motherfucker's black.
Oh no.
No, I thought you were
wasn't gonna
making
say
a
black.
very
I wasn't
racist
gonna-
joke.
I wasn't gonna say.
Oh, you were
black.
going to say like I was a gay man.
I think
You're saying you're the
No,
opposite.
no,
I thought you were giving me
no.
credit for watching cool things.
No.
Turns out you were disparaging my cool videos and saying that I have the viewing tastes of a man that prefers to lay with other men,
I didn't say anything.
and therefore I'm more likely to contract the HIV
not.
virus.
It is not.
Oh,
what
you know what was fun? Look, if we're gonna have you on here and we're gonna be racist this whole episode, I might as well finish it off on another racist thing. Nate just figured out black people are in every single commercial.
You just figured that out? My mom's
About
known it for a
time.
while.
The
dude.
parents were the first to
My
know.
mom's very upset about
They were
it.
like animals before tsunami.
Why does
Every
it-
parent
all right,
was like,
so
"Oh, something's wrong with the commercials."
so tell me why is it upsetting? though?
Okay, I think I've done a good job of laying this out. It doesn't make me mad at black people. I'm not like, what the
No,
hell
not
are
at
they
all.
doing in my commercials?
All right.
What it bothers me is knowing who's doing the casting and why. And why. So like Lexus is like, we need to be more, open. And it's just annoying that every company is having the same thought.
No, that was kind of funny though. I ain't gonna lie, that was
Yeah,
funny.
5 for 5 on the first commercial break. I was like, watch every single commercial.
and then
the
first
one was like a Kia. He's like, we don't drive Kias. There's no chance. It cuts to inside the car. It's the black.
and then the first white dude, he was the moon. He was just
Yeah.
the
It was
moon.
like this. It was like
He
the Jack in the Box
moon.
type head. And I was like, all right, there's one white guy, an old moon head.
Yeah, no,
Moon
it's,
face.
it's just making up for lost time. We get.
I don't think this is how. I don't think this is how we make up. For
Here's
it.
why it doesn't bother me. It's just money. It's just motherfuckers making money. I ain't.
True.
Maybe
I
I'll
don't
be in a commercial.
understand that. That's not what my complaint is. It's
I know
not
that's
like, oh,
not.
they're taking opportunities from good white men to be in commercials.
Good white
I'm saying it's
commercial actors.
annoying that every company is like, hey, everybody, look at us.
That's because they're on the other side. They were like, "Hey, everybody, the others don't exist."
What do you mean? You're saying before that's
It
how
was
they used
it
to
was
be?
just not like almost. We weren't in most commercials.
I don't know if that's true. I bet you guys were in 13% of the commercials. Which sounds about statistically correct.
You think 13%?
No,
I bet you-
I think Matt's been hot on this one too. I think there is a conspiracy to keep your guys' numbers hidden from you.
Like that?
There's a
it's
lot more of you
than
guys.
13%.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think so. Because like we were in Wisconsin, and there was more black people out there than I expected
There
to
were some
see.
black
Like
people
wandering
out
through
there.
that mall and the airport. And,
Well, in
At that club?
in our defense of demographics, malls and airports, you guys are hanging out at those.
we're not hanging out at
You guys
airports.
are hanging out at airports.
It was definitely that mall was built for y'all. It was a fucking.
It was a
rude-
white. It was a white.
rude-
I agree.
Even I went into H&M. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go, here's H&M. This is a black store. I'm gonna go to H&M.
H&M's not a black store.
I feel. See, that's what I was just. That's what I discovered. It's demographic. The H&M by where I live is definitely a black store.
I see.
The H&M that I saw in Wisconsin, there
There
was nothing wearable.
There was
in
one
that
black store I saw by the food court. It was one of those dumb T-shirt stores designed perfect for.
This is like
It was
airbrush.
like Queen. I'm with
Yeah,
Queen.
yeah.
This is my beautiful Queen.
Oh.
I almost bought a shirt that said "I'm black and educated."
You should have.
Oh, that's
It would have been a tight shirt.
You should have. I should have wore it on the show, made everybody hate me right up front.
People wouldn't have hated it. Well, I would have.
No, that'd have been.
If I saw a guy wear that, I'd be like,
no,
oh.
100%. You come out on stage with like a shirt like that, it's like, all right, here.
Yeah,
At the
here it
beginning,
comes.
a crowd full of white people in Wisconsin are gonna be like, all right, we're about to get preached at
Yeah,
for 20
we're about
minutes.
to get lectured.
And then I called a lady a white bitch.
That
and then
would've
they'd be like,
ruled.
knew it.
That would have ruled. Yeah, it was a T-shirt store that was just. I mean, it's for you have to be a moron. Some of those shirts were like, "I love head," and it was a cheese head because we were in Green Bay. Like it was all Packers stuff.
That's like classic Spencer. Spencer was
Yeah,
right
it
next to
was
Yeah.
similar.
It's because they have no boardwalk to sell them on.
True. I wonder if they have a little Great Lake boardwalk. You were shocked at the enormity of the Great Lakes, weren't
When
you?
I was flying over.
Yeah, now you're not much of a flyer. This is new territory.
Yeah.
You get up there. What do you think? What's going to happen while you're up on the plane?
I'm getting better. I was looking out the window this
Yeah.
time on the way back. I was chilling. I'm shaking it off.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get really high on marijuana before you go?
Nah,
That's
that'll
what I do.
the opposite. Like I can't. That'll have me bugged out.
True.
If I get high and then fly, I'll just be up there like, oh shit, we're in this tube in
Yeah, I've
space.
done that
We just,
before.
like whatever.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
gonna. I don't need to do that to myself.
Drinking
I get
helps. Drink a little on a plane. You'll be like, fuck it.
I drink a little before, and the last 2 flights I took like 0.25 of a Klonopin.
I've been fucked up enough on a plane to like glorify what it must be like to die in a plane crash. Like to be like, hey, at least I lived a life that at the very end experienced the most. You know what I mean? Like at least the most intense terror,
True.
Yeah,
wild shit. Right at the end, I got to experience that in my lifetime. Because some people don't. Some people you just go through like you work in an office, you go home,
Have a heart attack.
yeah.
and you just fucking die.
Eat too
Die,
many
yeah.
hot dogs and kill
You
yourself.
eat 2 hot dogs for dessert and die in your, just die in your sleep. Your whole brain's just like, all right, shut it down. This guy's running it wrong.
We've had enough of this.
Yeah, he's eating hot dogs before. But at least on a plane crash, you get to hear the screams of
Yeah, that's
150
Yeah.
people at
See,
once.
that's what I don't want to deal
No,
with.
you don't want it.
I-
No, nobody wants it. But that is it. You know,
They should
Probably
have
keeps the
one
bad
gun on a
thoughts out.
plane that everybody can kill themselves with if it starts going down.
true. That's what that thing that drops down should be. It should just be cyanide.
Like a gun with cyanide. Yeah, something. All right, that's better. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to have it drop and then you take out somebody. Like
Yeah, yeah.
somebody's like, I want to feel what it's like to murder.
I want to experience murder first. Yeah, the experiencing that's like that video Tommy sent us. Tommy sent me a video of this guy. I think somebody said Segura showed it on his podcast. One of the lads said they had seen it on Segura's podcast. There's a guy in a factory and his arm gets stuck in a machine that's rotating, and then eventually it just rotates him, and he just splatters everywhere.
Oh my
And it's
god.
crazy.
It's
and
crazy.
the dude who comes to stop the machine's like dodging body parts that are flying off.
Holy shit.
But I was thinking that had to be a quick way. That was
Yeah.
a quick. I mean, he had 5 seconds to be like, "Oh fuck, my arm is destroyed."
and
But
his
then once
brain
it started rattling him,
mush.
deceased.
It was a real fucked up video, but it did make me laugh when I saw it. Like if you see it, Gardini,
If you- yeah.
it
like
looks
to see
kind
it.
of cartoonish the way
sounds-
like when Bugs Bunny gets like trapped under a fucking like a boulder
It's
that's
bad.
rolling.
It's
just-
bad.
Sounds bad.
It's one of the worst ones I've
No,
seen.
it was terrible. It was terrible.
And
Like,
yeah, you were talking about if that guy wasn't there and they just showed up for work the next day, just like what the fuck, and just shit,
just blood and shoes.
Holy fuck.
Because it wouldn't have stopped.
It would have
been
never
going.
stopped.
Damn, I didn't even think. Like I just thought about how it would have never stopped right
Yeah.
now.
Anyway, I think that's it. Speaking of coming to a screeching halt,
Yes.
I think this podcast has reached its limit.
I think so
I
too.
appreciate Sean, you coming up here, Nate coming up here. I thought maybe we could strike gold together, the three of us. Turns out fool's gold.
think-
It's not worth a goddamn nickel.
I do think we got better than a C- though. We started at like a C. I think
I
we
don't
a
think
B.
so. I think I brought some real negative energy with a lot of the racism up front, and I'd like to apologize to you, Nate, personally.
too,
You
Nate.
know what? Thank you for doing
Okay.
that. See, this is
very sorry.
progress.
Some of it probably came off as ignorant, and you know what? Maybe it was because I was fired up. Sometimes when you get challenged and you need to learn, I'll be honest, sometimes you fight back a little right up front. But then after a while, like right now, I'm like, damn, Colin was right that whole time.
You again said that off air. Before we got on air, you were like,
What, when you were showing me Thomas Sowell clips?
no, this was
In between when you were like, yo, check out how cool he is.
When I was showing you Thomas Soul clips, and I was like, I hate this piece of shit.
No, why would you
were
hate
like,
that guy?
You were like,
You
were
don't
like,
know anything
I
about him.
Also hate him, and I love Cap.
I tried to show Phil some Jordan Peterson.
How do you think?
He liked it, but it was.
I've heard that name a lot. I don't know.
That's
anything
one
about
thing
him.
also about Jordan Peterson that runs into I think the same problem that the intellectuals on the left run into. If you start talking all that mumbo jumbo,
Dads don't want to hear
a regular
The working man.
the working man's gonna be like, "What the hell is this guy talking about?"
Who's Jordan Peterson? Just a like conservative.
Yes, sir.
You would like him actually
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you think I would like him?
because he likes being a man.
All right.
He likes masculine qualities.
Clean your room.
You better clean your damn room.
Responsibility.
Let's
Start
just say
acting
clean
right.
your room.
Yeah,
Just tell another grown man to clean the room.
he's got a good point. My room's a pigsty, and look at me, I'm a pig.
Same.
He's got a good point. You ever clean your room? You ever feel how good that is?
It is a good feeling once
cool.
it's done. Bring it like
Every once in a while, my lady will clean it for me, and I'll come back there and be like, "This bitch, I love her." All it takes is a clean room. All right,
Clean
so
room is
this
nice.
we're gonna just toss this on the Patreon because this never needs to see the light of day. Wow, who would have thought Matt was such an integral
Matt, we miss you.
piece of the machinery?
It was
Well, of course
obvious.
I did, but I don't know why I thought you could.
yeah,
even
you
come
thought I could
close.
just sub in as Matt.
I was kind
You
of
thought
using.
the
I was hoping I could
interracial-
use you as a smoke screen to get out some of my negative racial thoughts.
Why are you pretending for these people? You loved Cap. You loved it.
I don't mind Cap. I don't mind Cap. Actually, I'm the Cap sucks. I'll be honest. I don't know. It's funny to hear him talking this. He's like, I don't know if you know this about a scouting combine, but this is power dynamics at work. It's like, yeah. This is a coach.
Yeah, man. In
He should have had Mike Tomlin fucking measuring up JJ Watt. That's what they should have used, but they couldn't do that.
No.
You know?
Look.
What do you think of that? This podcast is just about done. So this is just bonus stuff.
Yeah.
It's over.
They can leave.
Turn it off now if you want. But some of them are at home chanting encore, encore. And we're coming back out. Now it's time to play the hits. White people. All right, I'll tell you a funny story about myself. On the plane on the way to Milwaukee, I was still listening to that book Bloodlands, and I got teary-eyed from an audiobook.
What's Bloodlands about? War.
It's about what the Soviets and the Nazis were up to. And let me tell you something, Nate. You want to talk white devils? Those are some white devils.
Were they just trying to like?
They're killing everybody out there.
Okay.
Especially if you were from Belarus, which is the chapter I was on. And in Minsk, they would go around and because they killed enough of the Jews that just the kids were around. So there'd be orphans in the streets, like stray dogs. And they would have gas vans, like dog catchers, drive around and catch orphan children.
Jesus.
And the author's talking about how like the kids still wanted to maintain some dignity and be like, hey, don't hit us. We'll get in the van. You don't have to beat us. We'll just go die.
Damn.
And then I was on the plane like,
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Did the person next to you notice?
no one noticed. I don't think.
Were you one of them little
But
planes?
I noticed and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Dude, I'm crying in an
emotional stuff.
audiobook. And then, this is funny, before the show in Milwaukee, I explained that story to my lady. And I got right before I went on stage, it made my eyes water telling that story. And I was like, dude,
Going out crying.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm literally about to go on stage crying about the Holocaust. I'm in my green room, like, and the kids would like say, don't hit us.
You're a compassionate
And I had
guy.
to go on stage.
You know who else was an orphan? Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick?
He was what? What was he doing?
He was an orphan.
Was he an orphan? I'm
Right,
not
he was
sure if he was an
adopted,
orphan.
right?
Yeah, does that make you an orphan? I don't think that makes you an orphan. I
Not
think an
if-
orphan
yes, you
is your
could be-
parents are dead.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean?
True. All right. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry for those kids too.
Yeah, it made me sad.
That's fucking nuts.
It was really dark stuff. This book is like, I've been talking about it
Check it
because
out.
it turns out it's like that thick, and I've been just listening to it.
Yeah.
It takes forever. If you really want to listen to it, you'd have to listen to it for like 3 days straight.
Yeah, like a 24
but
hour audio
you can't
book.
do it. You can't do it. You can only do like an hour at a time because
Breaks your heart.
yeah, it's just you don't believe it. I didn't mean to say that
Well, you
about
find-
the Holocaust.
I know what you meant though.
You just can't believe it.
Yeah, it's like-
it kind of gets to the point where you're like, all right, I understand these dudes that deny it because they're like, there's no way.
It's that evil,
And then
yeah.
you listen to like the numbers and how they did it and why, and it's just like, oh,
yeah.
they're just kind of stuck in this thing where they're like, yeah, we said we were gonna do it, so they're killing all the Jews, and then they were trying to accuse the Soviets of being Jews, the Bolsheviks. So the Soviets were like, we're not fucking Jews, we're not helping them.
Yeah.
Like they put them in a political spot where if the Soviets helped the Jews, the Germans would be like, see,
They're Jews.
told you.
And then try to start fucking
And then
with
everybody would be like, no, that's why like the U.S. and England weren't really like eager to help the Jewish people because the Nazis' whole thing was like Jews are controlling everything.
it. So if you,
So if you went and tried to like help the Jews, they'd be like, see, Jews are sending your sons to go die to save them. They yeah, a
Damn.
little catch-22 that the old Nazis got the boys in.
Sneaky,
Hitler was
sneaky.
mind fucking people. It was amazing.
Hitler was I wouldn't
mind
just,
No, I mean like it's amazing.
awe-inspiring.
It's
Nah.
remarkable.
Like it's
really
no,
tremendous.
it's wild just how one
It's
person
wild.
can be that convincing to everybody.
Yeah, I don't know if it was. I mean, I hear you on that, and that's always what people say. But it was more than
team,
one
right?
person.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people getting in on this.
Yeah. But it starts from something. It
Yeah,
starts
for
from
sure.
somebody
Yeah,
planting the
it
seed
started
that
from them
spreads.
losing World War One, and then
Yeah.
being like, "Why'd we lose those motherfucking Jews?" And then next thing you know, some kids in Minsk are getting tossed in a van, and then 60 years, 70 years later, I'm on a plane crying.
I bet you they would be happy to hear that like their sad deaths are still like being felt as sad right now. though.
What a deep thought. I bet.
Yeah, I'm sure they. I'm sure they like that.
Yeah, I'm sure right now they're like, oh,
You're like, at least he cares.
hey, at least one guy got teared up before he went on stage.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how about that? What an encore that was.
I
Yeah.
think it was great.
I was
like
hoping
that.
we would be able to sneak in some Nazi stuff on this episode as well.
We hit all the bases.
anything.
You love Cap.
I don't know why you think that's a good bit.
It's not even a bit.
I don't hate Cap.
I don't think you hate Cap.
I think it's-
I don't think you hated that. Well, more than anything,
I did hate that Netflix show. That was
that's
brutal.
more what I'm getting.
That was
at.
brutal.
You loved that, and you're saying you hated it.
Maybe there's a part of me deep inside that loves the fucking getting shamed, but that's pretty brutal.
Okay, keep pretending you don't love it.
Okay, well, that bit stinks. Guys, what an episode this has been. Nate,
Great comedy podcast.
what do you think? You think this has went well for you?
I already know. They're coming for me.
No, they're
Yeah, why
not
don't you
coming for
plug
you.
your
They're not
thing?
coming for you. Nate, yeah, plug your stuff.
Oh,
Panties in the
Him,
mouth.
Lemaire, and Andy have
It's
a
the
podcast,
best.
Panties in the Mouth. It is very funny. You and Lemaire and Andy are great.
thank you.
Sean, what do you got?
Great
You got
bros.
anything cool going on?
No, not really.
You got that roast? You better write some fucking
Yeah, I'm
jokes.
working very hard for
If
Shane
I
on
look
the
like
roast.
a fool at this roast
You won't
battle,
look like a fool.
everyone's gonna make fun of me.
Shane,
at this
you're the
fucking
best,
thing.
dude.
No, everybody's gonna talk about how fucking fat and pink and gay I am.
Solid points to make.
You want me to roast you? Because I'm training.
That's
I'm in
fine.
training right now.
You can't hurt me. What are you, short black nerd? Like that's all. That's all.
Well, that was it.
I hit every point.
That was all. Guys, wow, that was great.